Okay, good day, ladies and gents. You are welcome to another interesting episode of the Horny Pod. Over here at the Horny Pod, what we do is we analyze real life stories and we put ourselves in that particular situation and we give our honest judgment. Moto, why are you laughing?
Honest judgment.
Yes, we give our honest judgment.
And share our experiences.
Yeah, a lot of experiences.
Tell me you.
Yeah, so we give our honest judgment. What we want from you is just 4 things. We want you to like, to follow us, to subscribe, and then to do what? To share. Alright, so if you see today there, I'm super excited because my head dead. My head dead. What's up? And then my head dead. So show me left, you can see one beautiful woman just next to me. Show me right, so I know easy. She's actually blushing. That's crazy. Okay, so alright. I have Lady Vera, the most beautiful, Her Excellency.
Why are you jealous?
President here. Lady Vera.
Someone is jealous.
And then on my left we have
Kai.
You know, Obako Kwahofe or Tikokoso. It be correct?
You always love my truth.
So yeah, that's why I want to make you speak the truth. So say we go see your own.
Ahene pankasa.
Yeah,
exactly.
Tikokoso. Kwahofe. What Genesis Fefe be nice lady. Wankasa uhuna ubekwechi.
Okay.
Wow. Lady Pepe, I just love it call her Lady Pepe. Lady Pepe, you can give us a wave.
Yeah.
Just give us a wave. Oh, wow. Lady Vera, did you give us a wave?
No.
Who are you? No, let's go back to Lady Vera. Okay, so Lady Vera, give us a wave.
For him to finish, you know.
Alright, I'm still your host. Charlie, and don't mind the guy over here, Scott Monto. That one day.
You have to let the viewers know that it's because of newspaper that we are here.
Okay. Don't worry.
Everything. Yeah.
I finished draw. If you could be. Yeah.
Watch on that side.
Watch on that side.
Yeah, time I baby on that almost KPV.
Okay, so the people who give like plenty money, no, papa no. But this is our mameno. Mameno herself is here with us, and we are so happy to host her on this show, this particular episode, and we are really grateful for everything that she has done for us. She gave us the opportunity to all be on this set and share our ideas and have fun, and then be ourselves. We are really grateful to you, Lady Pepe.
Thank you, guys. I love you more.
We love you more. We love you more. No, not that kind of love there. The one that God taught us. The one that was taught in the Bible, Sunday school. The one we were taught at Sunday school. Okay, so without wasting much of your time, I'll give the platform to Lady Vera first, so that she gives us a little introduction of herself, and then she lets us know what she's up to, and then she lets us know what's up. So Lady Vera, the platform is all yours.
Okay, so my name is Vera. I'm a student.
Mention your full name.
My full name. Okay.
Vera.
Let me introduce your.
If you just mention me like that.
Okay, so she's Vera Obianuju name. Asoli.
Delali.
That's the
Delali.
Obianuju is part.
Yeah, don't mind him. That's my Nigerian name, you know.
Okay.
Now Asoli is my Ghana name, though.
What's the guy name?
Now Asoli.
Oh my God.
Asaya Madio.
I'm a final year student in Ghana Communication Technology University. I'm reading business management, So currently that's what I'm doing for now. Schooling.
That's cool. That's cool. Last time I passed in front of your school, they are putting some somewhere.
In the IT campus.
Square.
Is it the IT campus? So okay, I'm on the business campus.
Okay. So they are not doing anything at the
Nothing
business
really.
campus.
Just the normal,
JCT.
Yeah, Ghana Communications Technology University.
JCT. I didn't
But-
Charles was there.
Charles was there.
No, my time it is
It was GTUC.
GTUC.
Okay, when I started, it was GTUC.
Yeah.
When I started, it was GTUC.
So when they are come
But it's no longer a private school though.
Yeah,
Used
I
to be
heard.
private.
I heard. So has it affected the fees?
Yeah,
Because
it
my
has
time they
increased.
really.
Yeah.
And then you're paying
When
my
I was a private school, I was paying 1,600 a semester. Now we pay like 3,000 something a semester.
That's hard.
Congrats.
Then guys are.
Paying a
Was
lot.
that? Did they move forward or they came?
I don't
back?
know.
Maybe they just
Most
went
of
to
us
the
were
side of it
confused.
too.
Like we thought
Yeah, you
the
rather
school
go
fees
down
were going
because
to like
my time
reduce.
they were fighting for it being government.
how-
They wanted it
We
to
thought it was
be
going to be
government,
reduced, crap,
so it will reduce
that's
like.
increased.
Sorry.
I feel like 3,600 and something.
I'm really
It's
sorry
normal.
about it.
Yeah.
I'm really
It's
sorry
normal.
about it. A semester.
Yeah,
That's
semester.
hard.
We are also here. We just
That's
giving all the space.
Hey, sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
Alright. So
Yeah.
right now we are moving. No, we are not going to Monto. Forget about that guy.
You're not important.
No, don't.
I'm moving to my
You're not
ladies.
important.
I'm moving to my ladies.
Sign.
What trophy? Is this soccer bet or super bet?
My trophy sign. Leave my trophy sign alone.
Champions League.
I say Ghana Premier League.
Europa.
So right now we are moving on to my left. Very, you know the adjectives will not be enough to describe this lady. She's so important to us. Oh, adjectives. Adjectives.
Sorry.
Yes.
You know I'm bad with it.
Oh, shit.
Yes, I know. Yeah, you do a lot of calculations. The adjectives, as I'm saying, the adjectives cannot describe this lady, and she deserves a standing ovation, which I am. Hey, I say CCM. And so the platform is being given over to her. So over to you, Lady Pepe. Tell us something about yourself, the come up, what you've been through, and where you are getting to right now. What's up with you?
Hi guys. I'm Pepe Nano.
Wow.
And
Such a name. I'll tilt it in the crown now.
Goosebumps about
Wama cameraman, the phone.
dual citizen, Ghanaian and American. Because I still love Ghana. I still love my people, Ghana.
Ghana we did.
Shout out to my people.
Ghana we
in
did.
Ghana.
What do you want? Alright, so I'm a healthcare provider. I'm into nursing, and I'm based in the United States. I've been there for like 26 years now, like all my life. Like I've been there since I was a teenager, so
That's
all
nice.
my life has been in the state. And right now I'm in Connecticut, Connecticut. But I used to be in New York, so I'm a New Yorker. So shout out to my New Yorkers.
Come again.
Connecticut.
Connecticut.
Is he a Ghana man who founded the place or what?
Alright, it's Connecticut.
No, she's not going to
You
say
know
it.
we
She's not
roll
going
it
to say
like
Connecticut.
Connecticut. Like,
Okay, that's it.
We Ghanaians are going to say it.
my Nigerian people will be like Connecticut.
Wow. Okay, so shout out to all Connecticut people. We did here.
Connecticut.
It's Connecticut.
Alright. Connecticut.
And I'm a single mother. I have a son,
Sans.
17 years old son, and I'm a single but not single. I know what I'm talking about. Now. Single but not single.
So she's single but not single.
Not single.
I'm
I'm not married, but I'm not single. So okay.
She's single but not single. Wow, that's it.
Okay, and I'm the producer. Oh no, I own Pep TV.
Yeah.
As in, like, I'm the one who who is behind Pep TV. I'm the Mamino.
Yeah.
Mamano.
I'm the Mamino of Pep TV.
She's our Mamino.
You know, and I just came down to Ghana and I decided to hang out with my guys.
She's here to chill. She's here to
chill
hang out.
on this honey podcast.
Honey podcast.
It's like you understood your name.
Thank you guys. I wish y'all could all share, y'all could all like, and you know,
subscribe.
Thank you guys.
Alright. Okay. I know you guys want to also know what Montel have for us. So Montel, the platform is yours. Let us know. We know you are into a lot of things, but you tell us again.
Tell us a few. Just tell us a few.
You round it up for us.
Yeah.
I forgot to mention my son. My son.
Your prodigal son.
My son.
Your son.
This one is a prodigal son.
Your son.
Prodigal way.
This one is a prodigal son.
Prodigal way. Am I not here?
This one a family affair.
Yeah, you went
Listen,
and you disappeared.
This one a family
my
affair.
trophy son.
This one
You can
Premier
trust.
League.
Premier League, no.
Listen, you can trust this nigga. This nigga is worth
All
trusting.
ladies, if you see this
And,
nigga around.
alright, so listen, I have a story to say. Maybe Montel wouldn't want me to say, but I will say. So boom, I was talking to one of my friends who hasn't been here for 18 years, and he's like, "Oh, I wanted to come down this year." So I'm like,
Let us listen to the story.
when you come, I have one of my guys to take you out. He drives and everything. He's been taking me out and everything. He's been, you know, like I've been chilling with him, like he's my son. So boom.
I'm muting the microphone.
Are you muting the host?
I'm muting the microphone. Yeah.
So boom. So I was like, oh, when you come down, I'll introduce you to Montel, because she really wanted to come down, but she didn't have any family member here. Like everybody is out there, and she's been out for like 17 years now. So I was like, yo, when you come down, I have Montel. She could take you out and all that, blah, blah, blah. So it's like, oh, okay, fine. So this afternoon, she called me and she's like, oh, yo, where you are? And I'm like, oh, I'm out. And then, as usual, they'll ask you with who, like, you know, like those questions with your girlfriend. So I was like, oh, I'm with Montel, and it's like, oh, are you with your Bobby Brown? So I was like, no. And then he's like, oh, Whitney Houston, are you with your Bobby Brown?
No. This one is McMill. This one is McMill.
And I was like, what are you trying to say? He's like, oh, Bobby Brown, you get what you with the Houston guy. Bobby Brown, Bobby Brown, bring people around.
Some people won't understand because Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston, they were before us. Yeah.
So you didn't get it, right?
I
got it.
I get
Oh,
it.
yeah,
I don't know who doesn't understand.
Explain.
I don't know who doesn't understand.
Well, explain.
When they dating, but we were with Houston.
Yeah.
And they were doing a couple of stuff. Yeah.
Like they were working.
Yeah,
a lot of work.
right?
A lot of work.
A lot of work. So when I told my friend that,
overtime.
when I was
You know,
like,
but
that's my worker. Like, so it's like, oh, Bobby Brown and Whitney Houston. I'm like,
They were doing overtime. They're doing overtime.
Like,
crazy.
yeah, we're
But
not doing
unfortunately,
overtime.
this is McMill. So
This is my son. Like,
yeah.
like my son.
Yeah. So please,
that's my son.
to set the record.
So I'm
clear,
saying
like,
it straight to
this McMill. This not Bobby Brown.
Her name is Amaregi.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'm sending it straight to Amaregi. Say,
Amaregi.
that's my son.
Amaregi.
That's
So
not Bobby Brown.
Montel is her son.
Yeah, that's my son.
Montel is not Bobby Brown, please.
Yeah,
Make it
Montel
pass
is not,
him.
and I'm
Yeah,
not
pass
with
him.
Houston because I ain't dead.
Alright, so what we'll be doing today is we'll be taking a story and we'll be analyzing it just like how we've been doing it in the previous episodes. And
This
so
is-
today we have one juicy story, one that is full of emotions.
Yeah. But I feel like this is going to be one of the specials because we've not had, anybody close to Miss Pepper's age, because so we are going to have like more in depth.
Of course. I mean, I
so
can't
you
wait
want
to
to know
see
my
how
age?
this.
25.
No.
16.
No. Let's say.
I can put my money on it. She's 16.
I'm 38. Period. I'm 38. That's my age.
For now, okay.
No, not for now. That's my real age. I'm 38.
Okay.
Yeah, I think I'm going to be like 25. No.
Okay.
I'm 38.
That's why you are.
38 I'm 38 grown ass woman.
That's why you are the Whitney Houston and he's the McMill.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Because then if I'm 38 and you what?
He's like 16 or 17.
No, he's 17.
26. So
Hey,
it's like.
right.
Yeah, 17.
17.
What's only 17?
You left him for a long time. He's
Yeah, so it's
17.
like 12 years difference.
17.
Yeah, he can't do anything.
No.
No. Alright, as I said, we have a very juicy
Mountain is
story.
20.
We have a very juicy story for you, a story full of suspense. But before we get into the story, we'll also we'll again give Lady Pepper the platform so that she gives us a bit of her experiences. How many months have you been with us? Or is it weeks?
It's just a week.
It's just a week.
Yeah, because I came a week today.
Less than
Like,
a week.
yeah.
When you
A
came
week
down to
today.
Ghana.
Yep.
Almost a week.
Oh, okay.
I think tomorrow is a week.
Have
Yeah,
you been going
Thursday.
No,
out?
Today's a week. She came on
Wednesday.
Thursday, so
Today
Oh, okay. So last week
Today's
Thursday.
Wednesday.
Today is.
yeah, so a
Wednesday.
week, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it's-
Let's
So like a
lie
week
to our
ago,
viewers.
yeah.
Let's just do it a week so that it's nice.
Let's round it up.
Don't let them know.
Alright.
Don't let them know. Let's just lie to our viewers. Okay, so it's a day to a week.
Yeah.
So we've rounded it up. So
to a
it's a week. It's a week. So Lady Pepper, have you been out? Have you been going out?
Yeah.
Yep. A lot.
You've been going out a lot.
Like almost every night, right?
Jot out.
Yeah.
She has been
Back to
going
back.
out a lot.
Back to back.
Back to back.
Back to back.
And she's single and she has been going out a lot. Okay, she's single but not that
No,
single, but she's
she's
been
not married,
going
but
out
she's not
a lot.
single.
I'm
Not
single,
married.
not married.
Yeah, but
Oh, okay.
she's she has something going.
Yeah.
Let's put it down. Yeah.
She has someone.
Why does
Hey,
Montel know a lot about
I'm
it?
the son. I'm the son. So what do you expect? I'm the son. So
No, son have
What?
to know everything
Everything,
about
yeah.
the mother, right?
yeah.
No,
Like
Montel,
mother, like son.
Montel.
Montel is
Montel.
moving from McMill to Bobby Brown.
I know too much.
You are doing too much at this
Mother like
level. Please be at McMill. I beg. You're in person.
You know what? You know what to be like Bobby Brown.
Montel is moving to Bobby Brown, please.
Because I think a lot of people see us out yesterday.
Together, yeah.
We're out. We were sitting with a couple, and they were like, you know,
Are you a
Okay,
couple?
that's a
were
young
gossiping.
guy.
They asked
Wow.
if you guys were
anyone
a
that
couple.
passes.
Wow.
No, and then
Like what were they saying? Were they like, hey, watch Namo or like what's up, like you hit or
they were
something
looking
like
at
that?
us, and I was like, "F yeah, oh, that's my son right there." Like,
I took a girl's number, and the girl was asking. She was surprised I was with my woman, and
then
I
you're
took her
taking
number.
her number.
So how did I
Okay.
do it? I'm like,
What? What were you thinking?
no, and I didn't even see him
Taking the
that number because I'll smash the phone, and then I'll be like, "I don't want no grandkids."
No, then this way I'm keeping McMill to yourself.
No,
you have to let him go.
Listen,
You have to let him go.
I don't want him to have no grandkids. I'm not prepared to be a
Ghanaian,
grandmother.
She wants me to.
Yeah.
Why are you
Get
setting the
married
record
and-
straight?
Yeah,
Why are you doing that?
No,
I mean, get married and then-
No, what he's saying is that I don't want him to get along with this bitch, and then I get a grandson. Not yet.
You don't want
That's
a
what
grandson yet.
I will
Okay.
smash the phone, not because I want it to be Bobby Brown, no.
Nah.
But not because I don't want to be a grandmother. I don't want to be
Okay.
called a grandmother at the age of 36.
Okay.
Like, come on.
It's too early.
It's too early.
Okay, so which time do you think you want Montel to start going out and you be ready to be a grandmother?
I mean, he's
I know
already,
Montel, I know
alright,
his appetite.
so
He
boom,
has
boom,
a
boom.
very strong,
Listen,
you know,
You know how
appetite.
we do it? We do it boom, 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 boom. That's how we do it in the state. So boom, boom, boom. He already introduced somebody to me.
Okay.
So that's it.
I wasn't wrong.
That's on record.
So,
Vera, you were
so
not telling
then,
me lies.
I know.
You know?
Yeah.
Vera, how did you know?
so
Come on.
hey, Vera,
No, but I'm just
Montel is my cousin. No, Montel is my cousin.
matters of the heart. It's Robin.
Yeah, he's my cousin.
Matters of the heart.
And then he told me about her.
Oh,
I know.
so you see,
And I know her.
she just want to be like, she know before I do.
Yeah, of course. I was told you. I was told her.
how do all the ladies know and I don't know? I'm on top.
No, Tia, because we were supposed
I
to
think
go to
Montel has an agenda.
Which agenda?
Hey, Montel,
He's more than a political party. This man, he's with an agenda.
Yeah.
All right. So you've been out to places. Can you name a couple of places that you've been to?
Chocolate Sarai.
Chocolate, what? Chocolate,
Sarai. Sarai,
okay.
yeah.
And then
Chocolate.
what?
It's chocolate.
Then
Chocolate.
we went to Zen, we went to
Zen.
Oh, Zen Gardens. On which day?
And then where did I go to get high?
Sunday. Is it the day for the
The
highlights?
single guys.
Kiki Bisnoa.
Kiki
Alright, so I went to Kiki Beast and then I got high.
Really? Why did you
Not
smoke
from
it?
she didn't
High
smoke
on what?
anything.
I didn't smoke nothing, but I got
smoking.
shit from other people.
I know, right? Passive
Yeah.
smoking.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
and
like,
I was,
That was serious.
yeah, that was serious. That was really
That was
serious.
serious.
and people
And
are
then
smoking and
I
you
went to
inhale
my
it.
favorite
She was
joint.
caught up in that.
I went to my favorite joint.
Where's that? Cocoa vanilla.
Papaya.
Papa. Oh yeah.
Listen, when y'all was growing, when I was a teenager,
Papa used to be the edge.
Papaya
Like, what's that?
Yeah.
the joint for me. Papaya, like papaya is my thing. You're like, y'all can't take papaya from me. Like, no, papaya is my
Now it's
thing.
like I'm more.
So I went to papaya.
And that friend is like I'm
No,
That's French fried
Every
rice.
time I go there, I order fries. Instead of fried rice, the fried rice.
But they are known for their fried rice.
But it's not nice like you used to.
No, don't say it's not. I say you don't like it. I like it.
That's your opinion.
You like it, you eat everything.
But
Don't let me him, and it seems like she's so happy about.
Monta eats everything.
Monta is a very hungry man, no matter the situation.
Papaya takes me to memory lane.
Yeah.
Papaya takes me to back in the days when I was 16, when
Yeah.
papaya was
Fresh.
Yeah.
It was very
fresh.
like,
So
Papaya.
papaya
But
will be
nowadays-
my trademark. Anytime I come to Ghana, I gotta visit papaya. So
Because-
shout out to papaya.
Yeah.
How about Mr. Biggs? Mr.
I
Biggs.
went Mr. Biggs.
Mr. Biggs.
They didn't come to me, Mr. Biggs. They were trying to compete with Papaya.
Papaya.
But
Yeah.
you guys were young, so you
Who
don't.
was your look at it?
Okay, name 2 branches of Mr. Biggs. Where he
I
was
don't know.
located.
I didn't go
One
up in
was
Accra,
at
so come on.
Dansuman. Don't.
I came to Accra
you can
in
add
2018,
one.
so how
One
would
was at
I know?
Dansuman.
I'm not lived in Accra.
And then I love the
now they are out of the
check
system.
joints, but I
Yeah.
didn't see no check.
But there's one girl
oh,
with
they are
this
still
guy.
there?
There's this
Check.
check girl be like she's on
No.
Snapchat.
I mean check
Fried
food.
rice. Yeah.
No,
That's
back
what
in the
I'm
days.
foods.
No, like the way
back
it
in
is.
oh those
the way
guys.
it was.
Corner, right?
Not,
No,
right now
no
it's
more
less.
check.
It's like
It's less,
Indomie
yeah.
has
Yeah.
replaced those kind
Yeah.
of.
Oh, okay.
Those
Because
fries.
And
then
I'm so
I
the
like
check
the
are being
check.
done by boys, like the boys.
Yeah.
boys.
Yo, and they do it really nice.
Okay, some of them are nice though.
Ay, various taste
Oh, yeah,
bars.
But
Various
listen,
taste
the
bars.
check
You know why I
if
like
you are
food?
not
They are
careful,
very selective, you know, when it comes to food. Because
Yeah,
they
yeah.
like food.
but the check.
But Montel eats everything.
Everything. When it's nice
And they
on
be the
listen.
obedi. Like, let's take it to tree.
media, obedi.
Yeah,
But
the obedi.
listen, the check. If you are not careful, you will get a bubble. You know what bubble is?
Oh no.
Bomb.
Bubble. Like
What's the
bubble,
bubble?
BUBBL, like bubbles.
Like yeah. She trying to say that like a mono bit.
No, bubble means you will get a running
Rumblings.
stomach.
Oh, okay.
You get a bubble, like your stomach
Oh,
bubble,
okay,
and then you have to go to the
okay.
bathroom, like, you know. So check, you could get a bubble.
Charles.
Yeah, they've taken you away.
I know, right?
Yeah, they will call you as Mayra. What?
You get a bubble.
Maybe you know.
You know what?
Like,
From the
your
UK.
I
stomach
understood. I was waiting for you guys. I love your face.
How come you came to tell me that he was single?
No.
I was not lost.
You are
He was
lost.
lost. One
He was
time,
lost.
We talk about
Fresh
it.
is
Most of
gave him
their
away.
names are
No.
quite different
One
from
time
ours.
he
Yeah.
called
We speak
me.
British
He
English.
called me, and then I was in the
So
bathroom.
And they have certain terms.
You know,
now.
I'm
Listen,
from the
one time
UK.
he called me, and then I was in the bathroom. I had bubbles, and he heard it, so I had to tell him the middle
okay.
of bubbles.
That's
So
why.
So you knew from that time.
And also, you
And
know,
then you forgot. You forgot. Your son forgot.
Even yesterday, we went to eat being somewhere late in the night.
And then I
We were
was
talking
saying
about it.
that I might get the bubbles.
Yeah,
God
but
will help
Ghanaians, we are
me.
not. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
all right.
Ghanaians
So
don't use that word.
Yeah, we don't use that.
So it's normal, right?
Yeah, yeah,
If
yeah.
we
Yeah.
get it.
I'll be leaving
We-
soon, so yeah, I'll use
We
that.
call it shanking. Yeah, we call it shanking. Udi beans nipa na fa
What's
yam
that
na fa different direction na. Yeah, na about
Like
with
you
force.
see with us, you see when you started getting that, you get a bubble.
Yeah.
Yeah, they-
So that will start rumbling in.
Like a pregnant woman.
Yeah.
So we go like, oh, I got bubbles.
Oh shit, I need to
That's
answer
it.
this.
So how was your experience like all these events, and because you were with us for some time and then you left to the States, or you started from the States, but you were with us for some time?
Like basically, I've spent most of my lifespan more in the States, like in Ghana, because I could say your first 10 years of your life,
Yeah.
it's not counted because you don't really know nothing what happened.
Okay.
And then I left when I was like 16, 17. And so then, and I've been there for like more than 25 years now.
Okay.
And you know, then I'm like, I've spent most of my time,
Your life over there.
my lifespan there
Okay.
than here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you know, it's like I'm even,
Less Ghanaian.
some people are like, you still, and I've been coming to Ghana every year, like 3-4 times a year. Like,
Okay.
I still love Ghana. I don't know why. Like,
Ghana is very
Made in
interesting.
Ghana.
Ghana is
Because you're
very
made in
interesting.
you know,
Ghana is very
so
interesting.
I've spent more of my life down there. Like my high school and everything has been there,
Wow.
basically. Yeah, but I try not to change my accent because I still love my
Yeah.
Ghana
Yeah, the war.
accent.
Yeah, accent in the
The Ghana-
war.
the-
Woman, tell them,
And the
you
one
can't
will
go.
be-
My son tried to change it, and I'm like,
Oh,
no.
wow. No way.
It's like, Ma, why do you speak like a
African.
Ghanaian, like an African, like na. Like, Ma, why do you speak cheap to me? And then you go out there and then you act like you're an American.
That's wow. That's wow. That's wow.
So
I mean,
then,
Ghana is interesting. Ghana is so interesting that a scenario of what I witnessed, and this guy had built his own house, and then he was like he had painted it fresh. Okay, it was a white paint, so he was like, post no bill. He wrote it on the wall, post no bill. And for the irony about it is, for some time, no one was posting any bill over there, but it's at an advantage point. So, and previously people post some bills over there, but it stopped for some time. So
So
for
you
some
painted.
time, for some time, no one was actually posting any bill over there. But after he wrote post no bill, the next day I saw like 4 bills over there, and then they covered the post no bill.
It's no.
I said like it's
no
a no
post
nonsense
bill, but
country.
then you pay the bills. No post no bills, but
Yeah.
you pay the fucking ass bills.
That's outside or here,
Outside and here.
but over here you don't know who actually posted a bill, or
But
know,
you
the
pay
poster.
bills.
Like
those posters,
The funeral.
those funeral announcement posters and all that.
That's
To cover
what
on
you
the
mean
wall.
by bills.
Yeah,
Our bills is like
electricity
like
bill,
payment.
Yeah.
like
The receipts.
water
the
bill,
Dutchies.
electric bill, yeah.
like the Benjamins, like
Okay.
like the Benjamins,
Okay.
the liquid
Yeah, those
is
ones.
is like our bills.
Okay.
Okay,
So the
so like
posters,
the posters.
Oh,
That's
until they mean say like post
You
no
should
Yeah,
bills
post
like
any,
the funeral
you shouldn't-
poster.
yeah, you shouldn't post
Oh.
anything there.
poster on my wall.
when I saw post no bills in Ghana, I thought it's like post no bills, like don't post my electricity bill, don't post my bill.
No. That's
what I'm thinking.
Oh, nah.
You know, Ghana, you are there and someone just post a large poster on your
wall. Like
you don't even know the person who is dead, but they are announcing it on your wall.
And then you call that a bill?
That's how you call it. Okay.
That's how we call it, yeah.
Damn it, I wish that's my bill.
So that's what I was saying. It was like post no bill.
Okay.
And then the next day, like people just came to post bill to cover that post no bill. Just that session. Just that session. And we are living in a country like
That's
this.
Ghana for you.
I mean, Charlie, Ghana had. Ghana be one interesting place. It be one interesting place. And then this, the ones that you paint your wall, like let's say getting to the end of the year, you paint your wall, and then you see guys just urinating at the base of the wall and all that. They just, excuse me, but they just remove it and then
Listen, if you ever got paid and you got caught in the United States, you get a fine like at least $500.
If caught, you'll be fined. There's something, but they will still do it.
But in the States,
they'll let you know that Ghana will do it.
Don't try that.
They will see that it's written on the wall that if
that is the same place. Don't do it.
But they will still do it.
Don't try that in the United States.
Don't try in the United States.
So what we are trying to say is that the law is actually working in the United States down to the most simplest or the most little thing. Like for example, these scenarios that I just give out, like don't park here. You know, Ghana, we are just doing anything like Adaskali. We are just doing anything anyhow. And it's not helping
because at the
us.
end of the day, the person who will come and catch you, if you give him something small, he will just let you go.
You understand? And
even when they say no parking, right?
Yeah.
No parking, and then there's a snow. You can't see the no parking. I didn't see the no parking sign.
Okay.
So I was parking because I didn't see the no parking sign. Okay. And then I keep parking. I know it's no parking sign, and then I got a ticket for like $2,000.
Just because you parked at a place that you didn't see.
Because of the snow.
It is the same cops who comes there, so they know, say, this place is a no parking area. But the snow is covered.
But you are not to blame in this particular situation.
Yeah, but exactly.
Exactly. So I went to court, and then I told the judge that it's no places, and all that is like, young lady, I don't want to see you again. Go, your ticket is cancelled.
Wow. Unlike here, it's really sad here. Motel. So when we make a podcast, we
the law is not working here. Period. No, the law is not working here.
That's what's sad. That's what's sad.
The law is not working here because even if I get fined, how can I pay for my fine?
Yes, and even if you pay, where does it go?
And then where does the fine go? But with us, the fine goes into the states. I've had 2 speeding tickets. One of them, each of them, I pay about $250.
Wow.
Yep, I was speeding. I was going to work.
Drive slow and send me that money
next time. Correct.
So listen, you trying to speed to go to work for a day to make about $600 for 16 hours, right? And then out of the speeding you have to pay $250. Which one will you take?
Okay,
I
so
speed,
it was a bargain.
I speed and then I get pay my $250 and then I get my money, and then I gotta keep my job because then when you lay it's going to go against you anyways. But then speeding, that is how much you get. And then I got speeding and then my license was suspended for 2 years. I didn't even know.
You didn't know?
I didn't even know until I got another pull over, and then the police was like, your license is, and I'm like, officer, I didn't know. And I was like, honestly, I didn't know. And it's like, all right, I'll pass that, but then you pay for your speeding.
Wow. Wow. Okay,
so it's like they keep records, like they're on point. Like it's just, I wish Ghana can get that, but we can't because there's no jobs.
Ghana police will stop you and arrest you because you don't have a first aid kit in your car, or a fire extinguisher in your car. And then they will write a letter for you to meet them in court. And then you just dash them 10 cedis and they're like, into only when I want mature letter. Meaning you should have just
you would have doubled it for you.
But how dare you? It's funny because when I wasn't used to speeding, right? For 5 years, I never get pulled over. No, I never.
Until you got used to.
So police in the United States will only pull you over when you're speeding. So they will not just do it randomly. Randomly
checks, like
we're checking him. No,
every evening
when
they
you're
are there
speeding, and now maybe my light is not, my tail light, police is following me, my brake light is not working and things, and then they will pull you over, and then there they will know what's up with you. But if not, you can drive for 20 years without even a driving license, and
they wouldn't
no
know,
police. If you're on point, if you know, all right, let me check my light, let me not speed. The speed limit is 50 mph. Okay, let me just keep it on point.
That's it.
Okay, so that means they don't stop you without any reason. Like you are just
police don't have any right to stop me without any.
And then they stop you and then they take your license.
Yes, why do they do that? They're not
supposed to take it. I know, but then they'll see, most of us we don't know our rights. You know that. Okay, it's okay. Most of us we don't know our rights, so they just stop us and then can I have? They can look at it. Can I see your license? It's right, but then can I have it? Some of them they seize the license, like which is not right.
Even if you know your rights and you tell them, they get angry and just
drive off with your license.
But before so boom, when I got pulled over, right? You stay in your car and then wait for the police to come to your car. Now it will probably take me like 15 minutes to come. I say 15 15
you're in the Ga community
to come to your car. So within that 15 minutes, he runs your license, and then he knows everything about you. Your insurance, who you are, how many you've been pulled over, the car, and everything. So when he approaches you, the first thing he asks you is, "Ma, do you know why I pull you over?" And you definitely know why you got pulled over. Like, you know why you got pulled over.
You know why you got pulled over.
Why you got pulled over. Like,
pulled over. Tail lights or something that you're not.
Exactly. Yeah. Except, but I know that this is supposed to be 40.
Oh, yeah.
I'm supposed to be 40. I'm supposed to be doing 45, but I'm doing 80. So I know why I'm being pulled over with 80. So then he will probably be like, "Ma, yes, ma, you know why you got pulled over." And then I'll be like, I'm trying to get to work and I'm late. And then if it's a policeman, they a little bit cool. But when it's a state trooper, we have the state troopers.
Are they the sheriffs?
Yes, the state troopers are on the highway. They are mean.
Oh, okay.
They are very mean. They will give you, with the police, right? If a police pull me over, like Gakuma police pull me over, and then it's my tail light, you'll be like, "Hey, your tail light is not working. I'm behind you. I've seen it, so yo, fix it." But if it's the state trooper, a state trooper will give you a ticket and give you 24 hours. Go fix it. Go to the next precinct, the police, and then they will cancel your ticket. Say, "All right, we ran her. She just fixed her tail lights. She brought it to us, so we cancel her ticket."
Wow.
Exactly.
Wow. So you can keep track of everything.
Listen,
that's crazy.
Right now, if I return back to the state and then I put my fingerprint, the day I enter into the US, we run.
Oh, wow. This makes me know that we have a long way to go.
Everything about me, he will ask you, purposely ask you, when was the last time you left here?
Okay.
How long did you stay? Everything is there.
He knows.
He knows even before I left here, Delta, especially to the United States, Delta have sent them my information already.
Wow.
So they know everything about you, who you are, and everything already. It's like once they run your fingerprint, they check if your citizenship or your green card or everything is right. Who do I say go.
Yeah.
But if there is anything, ma'am,
step aside.
Exactly.
Yeah. I think also that's how they are able to know the exact number of citizens outside their countries, like Syria and this, and they just go and pick everyone.
They don't even care.
We don't even know.
Now
they don't even care.
You put your money and you want to leave the country and leave it. Who cares?
They will say that when you see kana feel your mind no.
Now if there is a murder in my neighborhood, I'm out. They know that
you weren't around.
I wasn't around. They will not come to interview me. They will not call me. Nothing. That's
the future.
They will circle me out.
That's the future.
The
future. On paper.
Okay, so as you said, you were just 16 and then you left here. This just the last question. Is it? I don't even trust myself. So you were just 16 and then you left, and now you've gone for a couple of years and you are back. How do you see Ghana now? Has it advanced or have we gone back, or are we advancing in a slower pace, or how do you see Ghana? Can we get there? With whatever we are doing now and what we have in place now, can we get there?
We can get there if I don't know, but we're a little bit behind. So many things.
Yeah, so many.
For instance, I was just saying that Ghanaians learn our fashion and things, but they don't want to learn our rules.
Yeah.
They learn what we wear. You see, I will be buying my Gucci t-shirt for like $450.
Yeah.
And then you could see that same fucking Gucci in Circle for 20 Ghana. So I'm like, oh, okay, so y'all learn how to wear my Gucci, but y'all don't want to learn about other things like the rules, driving with a license and obeying the rules and everything.
Okay, let me cut in. I don't interrupt. The second people, they have their sources.
No, I'm just saying.
They have their sources. If I tell you, no, you have no idea. So let's just continue.
Just saying.
They have their strong sources, and I just
My guy B.
Okay, into the second for a guy.
Running some
okay. So
hard guys for second.
All right, so I think now I'll come and get my stuff from my Gucci for Circle, so that will be my guy B.
My guy will get give
Yeah. So we can get there.
So that's what they will tell you for you to buy.
I
for you to know that it's authentic. Because it's coming from back. Is it true?
No.
His guy, no.
Oh, okay.
It's a marketing strategy.
Oh, okay. I got you.
Yeah. And that's how come they can sell iPhone 12 for you, and you see it in front of them as iPhone 12. You get home and it is above.
So listen, I'm still looking for the guy who sold iPhone 8 Plus for my grandmother as an iPhone 14, because my grandmother came home. My grandmother came home with iPhone 14 that's with iPhone 8 Plus that it was iPhone 14.
That's hard.
And I'm still looking for that guy. I'm still looking for that guy.
You sold iPhone 8 Plus for iPhone 14. Please report yourself here. To the honey pod. To the honey pod. All right. I think we are ready for the story now. So let's just enter into the story. How do you see Ghana? Like the question that I asked, I think one part was answered and leaving the other part. How do you see it? How do you see the development? Has it developed at all?
It
yeah,
has.
it has.
I mean,
yes.
From 98 when I left.
Yeah, let's give Ghana the benefit of the doubt. Yeah, it has.
It has.
Yes.
It has changed. It's like it has changed.
A lot,
but it has not gotten to the level which I don't expect. I mean,
because
you can't.
Till now, like a lot of us, a larger population are still struggling with basic needs, which is very bad.
But you know what I found when I came to Ghana? I realized that each family, right? Each family has in, what did they say? What did Akufo-Addo promise? They say one
street, one factory.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Each family has somebody in abroad.
Yeah.
That at least help them.
Yeah.
It's one thing that
That's the
I
support
realized.
system.
Back in the days before I left, you will see a family that's Obiang Kwebutre.
Yeah. I think it's part of the hustle. It's part of the measures for hustle over here.
Yeah, but here you could see each family had somebody out there, which is helping them, which is enlightening them. Basically, you know, like in all ways, like in the medical forms, medically, you know, I look at that most of the time, like, because then that is one thing that is lacking here. You know, like, they don't have that and pay as you go, like cash down. You know what I'm saying? Like if you are sick and then you go to the hospital, you have to put money down before they attend to you, before you even have consultation.
Really that's really
exactly.
sad.
So that aspect is like it was that part of Ghana which was hurting. That is making people die. Like people, I think even when it's not their turn. Even when it's not time that they can be saved.
I think it's because we don't have the credit system.
Exactly.
We don't have the credit system.
So it's like that part, and it's still there. It's still there. It's still there. They still do cash and carry. We call it cash and carry. That you have to pay. You know. So Ghana is improving, but
and people are still dying. A lot of people are dying just because of that.
Exactly, and it's too much tribalism. Like Mia Fantini. It's just. It's not like. It's not like that. Listen. Boom. Last year we were supposed to vote for our our Senate who represent you in your city. You know.
Okay.
And then my son told me I was going to vote, and he's like, "Mom, vote wisely." And then I'm like, "Why do you say vote wisely?" And he's like, "Man, the food this year is so bad. Last year, like before then, the food was good. They were giving. Now I have to eat breakfast before I go to school, because then you go to school and then the food is bad." And then so he's asking me to change my vote, because whoever the Senate is right now,
it's not doing the work.
It's not doing the work.
Okay.
So she's just asking me to vote wisely, and I'm like, why? And he's like, the food was so bad, and like things are bad, so vote wisely. Like let's change that.
Was it free food?
No, they give free
food. Yeah. They give
free food.
They give
For where?
Listen.
We don't go there.
Listen.
We don't go there. Free food. Where are we going?
I haven't paid. I don't pay school fees.
Oh.
I don't pay for food.
Is it because of the place you are, or everyone is enjoying this benefit?
That is United States.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, it's free education from scratch till you get to college. And even in the college, if you still cannot pay for the college, we do have the community college. Like let's say the Akuma Community College.
Okay.
You don't have money.
Okay.
You can just go to that college for free.
Wow.
So your whole fucking ass education in the United States can be free.
And Vera, you are in Ghana paying how much for a semester?
No.
Just a semester.
Just a semester.
All right, so this is the thing. If you want your kid to go to, and that is to the less privileged. Okay, but if I want my son to to go to Yale.
Yeah, Yale University.
And it's in Connecticut. The reason why I moved to Connecticut is like it's a lot of university in Connecticut. Right beside my house, it's a university there. It's like a school there that I'm even trying to continue my education.
Wow, that's a spoiler. That's a spoiler.
So then, if you want your kids to go to Yale University, then either it should be on a scholarship, or then you have to pay the fees.
Okay.
So it's two things that your kids have to be good to get a free scholarship. Or then, but if not, we have the normal one, the level ones that
And when you are done, you can also get your job.
As for the job, don't even talk about it.
Like Ghana.
First class, then you see it's very sad. A certain young man
from 2023, no jobs.
And even the people in power just came and said it out loud that hey, if you are graduating, don't think there is job.
Start your own business.
Start your own business. Be an entrepreneur. It came out there.
Who was that? Who said
the information minister?
Who is that?
The information minister, that's Kojo Opon Kuma.
No,
but I think it's Ken who said that.
Ken Ferrata.
He said that.
I think the budget something.
No, with our jobs, they've been chasing us.
Wow.
I said as soon as I
some people have like 2 to 3 jobs in the States, in the UK.
I probably have like 3 jobs, like 2.5 jobs. The other one, I go there when I need some extra money. Send me beefy, and I pay extra money. So now that I have all these kids, all my sons here, I do my extra. All right. I just do my extra jobs. But if not, you can even have 4 jobs, and they'll be begging you to come.
Mama,
I came here and then they're still calling me.
We're here.
Do you want to work tonight? He probably forgot that I'm on vacation.
That's how sad it is. So someone will call you. Do you want to work tonight? So that the person will give you. Except maybe you are going to offer your services for free.
Don't tell that you want to be paid when you be
even if you want to work tonight, it's a time and a half pay, and now it's with bonus pay. You'll be like, oh, it's a $150 bonus. Do you want to work tonight?
That's see.
So you go to work at night and make like $300.
America be one of heaven. Make we just accept that and move on. America be one of heaven. The thing there, if you change them, they are done with the system, Charlie. All right, so that was just by the way. Now let's delve into our story for today. All right, so I hope we are all listening. Yeah, I'll read it out loud. Sure. So if you miss anything, you can just let me know. Okay. I've been in this dilemma. Oh, it wasn't me. It's in the story. I've been in this dilemma for a while now, and I really need some help here. Okay, so this is someone on Jodel Harp Stories. And asking for help. She's about to describe her situation for us, so we listen with rapt attention, and then we also give her the help that she needs, because she needs advice. And so with that being said, shout out to the Jodel Harp Stories. We thank you very much for that platform and the stories that
thank you very much.
And the contributors too.
The people that go and tell the stories and bring it.
Like me. Okay.
Thank you.
Shout out to my trophy stand.
Your prodigal son, yeah?
No. I told you that's my trophy stand.
This trophy is Ghana Premier League. We are not accepting today or tomorrow.
No. But trophy. So like trophy is easy use in the use. So like that's
but it's not a trophy. It's not a trophy. We are not taking it. I said mine just trophy some mine. We are still not taking it. Our small boy.
Like Junior Pepper, like Junior Pepper. That's my. It's like I'm Miss Pepper, and he's like
Junior Pepper.
You know that when I was working here, people thought like I was your daughter. So most of them were scared around me.
Sir,
One told them, say, so like,
This one, your boss lady. That's how.
they know you are the boss lady.
Yeah.
Because hey, you know your boss. So say,
False hype.
Then I'm just laughing. I'm your daughter.
Yeah. Okay, the story continues. I've been in a relationship with this guy. From beginning, he was so nice, always checking up on me. Even if I had headache, he would call me 24/7 just to make sure I'm doing well.
Is it you?
I mean, like,
Right, is it you?
No, it's not me. But then come on.
Every sister
what do you think? Is the guy doing well?
This is the point. It's like a buzz. Like, then I don't know my son.
I mean, like
you've been out for a long because I know your son's capabilities, but it's like you don't want to believe me.
Just continue.
Let's see what this piece says.
Okay.
Let's see if it is not you and Montel.
No.
Is there some linkage? Because the way you are telling me to continue to...
No, you continue.
Coming here, then pointing to you.
There is some eye contact and facial expressions. Wow. Okay, so Montel, like this guy was all over this lady, and was caring for her so much in the beginning. We are still in the beginning. In the beginning, God created heaven and earth. So he was caring for her so much, like 24/7, caring just because of headache. That's one scenario. Like my question is like, was that necessary?
Well, sometimes it is.
Yeah.
Or sometimes the fresh love. That's
exactly the relationship was fresh. You get it? It happens like that. Most relationships are like that.
Yeah, they are like that, but must they be like that?
The initial stages, you know how the guys will be all over you.
We don't know. Tell us. The guys are not
guys, so you know what I'm trying.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You have to tell us.
When the relationship is fresh, the guys will be all over you, trying to make you feel so comfortable around them, all baby, then all of that.
Wow.
You wait for some time.
Some baby treatment. But why do guys do that?
Now you've accepted to be with them. Fresh relationship. They're trying to prove to you that
as far as I know,
but I feel
with
like
this kind of headache, the pain from 1 to 10, which one is your 10? All right, take some 500 milligram Tylenol. Let's go.
Exactly. But
according to the girl, she's like, the
this guy is 24/7. Oh, how are you?
Even when she tells him she has headache, the guy will call over and over to check up on her.
24/7.
She gets it.
So the guy likes her that much.
Isn't it an actor?
No.
Some people are naturally like that.
Okay.
No.
Some people are naturally nice.
No.
Like Montel?
No.
I don't know about him though.
I won't take that.
All of them are acts.
Like for you to do that, you really likes the girl. Period.
Some people can act.
No.
Wow.
This I don't know.
Ghana boys.
No. Ghana boys will show you.
No, but pretend for what? And for how long?
Ghana boys.
You pretending just to listen. Excuse my language. You pretending just to have the pussy or what?
Exactly. Probably at the initial stages, the girl hasn't given it to him yet. So he's trying to do anything possible. Like, you get it? Trying to, pamper her, baby her, for her to feel loved, and then just give
get the pussy.
Exactly.
And then after the pussy,
that's it. Guys are like that.
And then after the pussy,
they just,
because it only lasts 2 minutes. So
no, it doesn't last 2 minutes. Montel doesn't last 2 minutes. Montel doesn't last 2 minutes.
Leave my son alone.
Trust me.
Leave my son alone.
Montel doesn't last 2 minutes.
You can answer. Don't answer for yourself.
Mr. Ghana boy.
I'm just saying that. No, I'm just.
Do you know some people actually pretend just to get into your panties and then that's it?
What is it doing in your panties?
No. Listen.
What is it doing in your panties?
But why would you be doing that if not to just have
So,
that.
Miss Epe, you see, naturally, girls really like guys who give them attention, like who are very nice to them.
But what is the attention
And
for?
then- Oh, listen.
Yeah, I think
See, the kind of relationship
what's that
system in Ghana is quite different from that in the States. Did you know that?
yeah, it's hard for you to get laid.
All right,
over
so
here.
okay,
It's
so boom,
too
boom, boom.
difficult.
All right,
Yeah,
so
it's a-
boom, boom. Let's say her and you.
Yeah.
No hair motel.
No.
All right, so okay, so
Hair and motel. So
her,
that I can
okay, so her and
motel. Yes, I'm here.
So what? So no. So is he doing it to have her?
Yeah. Yeah,
could be two things.
And then
the thing
after
No,
is,
Miss Epe, it
And
could
then-
be two things. Either he likes her, like he genuinely likes her,
Yeah.
or he's just pretending to get into her panties.
Why are you so concerned about
Yes,
But
and
you see,
maybe
that's
adds
Yeah.
the
Yeah, it could be
other
two
route,
things.
the
You
parties,
understand?
yeah.
It could be that
Because-
he genuinely likes her,
Yeah.
or he's just pretending.
Yeah.
That you wouldn't know. It takes
Yes.
time.
Yeah, it
because
takes
our
time.
Time will
okay,
tell.
so
Yeah.
from my experience, if he's pretending to do it, either for long lasting, from my experience, Montel can tell you, hey, you are the apple of my eyes.
Yeah.
You are
The
the
sugar in my
zone in
cocoa.
my beans and
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
But listen, the next minute he walks out there and meets another bitch. So to me, I personally, with my experience and my age, I don't really believe in him doing it for long lasting. I only see it as he doing it for just a pussy.
Yeah.
Cause then
Yeah,
I mean
basically.
you can't tell me he'll be with you. If Montel tells you he'll be with you forever, that is a lie.
Lie.
Cause
Okay, are you saying that?
That is a lie now. What kind of
Are we seeing the scenario?
No, we're out of it.
Are we out of the scenario?
We're out of the stimulation.
you sure?
So, Miss Epe, I know some guys are naturally
Oh, okay,
nice.
so at this point,
Yeah, it's true.
any guy will do that because he's really into you.
Yeah, he's really and it could be he's not.
Yes.
Just wants to
No,
be
That
with
is
you.
what Miss Pepper
that's
don't want to
yeah,
understand.
that's-
No. Now I understand where
The
where you're
Ghanaian
coming from.
guys
Two things.
can
Like,
put you down
it-
and then
it's a
have a
question.
long
So you see,
term
like, one thing I've
plan
realized
for you.
about the white seats, when they want to have sex with you, they just go straight to the point. Like they meet you and then they just want to have fun and that's it.
But no,
Yeah,
But
they
in
can get
Ghana,
laid
when
by-
you meet
That's
a
why
girl
internet
and you tell the
culture
girl you want
says-
to lay with, or
Yeah.
Pepper say you're not serious.
Yes.
So the boys have to pretend
And lie
that they
about
love
it.
her. Or Pepper, do you know?
And go through
because
the
if you meet a
long-
Ghanaian girl and you tell her that I just want to have sex with you, girl, I heard her just slap. But then so the guy will have to pretend that he likes her.
listen, but it
You
is
get it?
it
Yeah, I
is
get it.
But
lately
approach is not like that.
but
They
it
can
is-
just meet and then they just do their thing and move.
But it is lately that Ghanaians understand what benefits her. That
Yeah.
right now,
That is coming.
right now,
Yeah. It's upcoming. It's upcoming.
After this program, we could just go to the club, me and you.
Yeah.
We could hang out. We
Yeah.
could end up doing something, and then I'll be like, yo.
And I think that's all
Last
because of
night-
Let's make out.
And
I'll be
then
like,
Miss
last
Epe-
night
Yes,
never
yes.
happens.
Miss
Yeah.
Epe,
That's
and
it.
I think
Yeah.
it's because
But
of the
it's
perception we had
lately-
about sex.
Yeah.
When, like, let's say you and I, we have sex. To you think it's an advantage, and it's to me it's a disadvantage. Meanwhile, it's not like that.
Yeah, it's not
we
like
both
that.
have fun. But
Exactly.
then Ghanaians think if you sleep with a girl, you know,
It's cheap.
That's it.
exactly.
Yeah.
Who
Yes,
knows?
and also
It's
the
to your
guy has taken advantage of the lady.
Yeah, that's
As if the
why.
lady
That's
didn't
what the
enjoy it.
society
That's
has,
how
you know,
most
built.
Ghanaian girls will be like, so you slept with me and you left
You
me.
used me
Meanwhile,
and you left me.
slept with each
Yeah.
other.
And
You
she
get
was
it?
saying
And that's the
more.
perception. That perception we
Yes.
have about sex. That's causing all this.
All this
And even
wahala.
maybe on that night, the way she bent.
Bent you down and
Damn.
you know upside down. That's
Vera
it.
is talking.
From experience.
I like you.
Mercy, I'm talking from the heart.
To me, as a Ghanaian,
Vera has a
with
lot
this
going on.
question, I think the guy likes her. You,
No,
you
so me,
have
That's
to
your
I've
like.
opinion.
not read the full
That's your
story, but
opinion.
I'm sure, like, Orca Bibi.
Yeah,
The way
or
she's
the
like,
Asemi
from the
Isi
beginning,
Asemso.
Yeah.
he was all
He was-
nice and all. It means,
It might
like,
go
what she's
somewhere.
saying,
She's
things have
getting
changed. Yeah.
Okay.
She's getting somewhere.
I'm
So
just-
let's
I
just
hope-
let's move forward, yeah, because I think things have
I
changed.
hope the story shouldn't end like I was just doing it because I was just doing it.
Ah, well.
Yes, I'll find him
I
and
want
give him.
the-
I'll find him and just give me some petty slaps.
Unless we continue.
Let's continue.
Okay.
Okay, so even if I had headache, he would call me 24/7 just to make sure I'm doing well. Then things started changing. So I guess that is where the story turns. All right, so let's see what changed in the story. I got pregnant, and we had to get rid of the baby, and into brackets, may God forgive me. Okay.
Did they get pregnant to get like? Was it the guy? Okay.
But that is what the story wants us to understand.
Okay.
Yeah, it even brings me to.
Okay.
Yeah, but I think from the story, let's take it like together. Okay, and she's saying that we had to get rid of the baby. Now, my next question is like, why are the youth so afraid of pregnancy? Because in the States, from what I know, it's not like that. You have a baby, you can see them, they are happy, even though let's say it could be a mistake or a miscalculated situation, and a baby came out of it. That wasn't the prior understanding or the prior knowledge that they have. That wasn't their plan though. But then, okay, boom, a baby has been formed and a baby is coming out. But the Ghanaian youth, most of the Ghanaian youth get so scared, like, let me just do something about this baby before it comes out, before the stomach shows, and I don't want people to like, I don't know, but why is it like that, Miss Pepe? Why do you think it's like that?
Okay, so boom, that is because, I'm sorry to say this, but Ghanaians see babies as a burden. But Americans see babies as a future leader. Any baby unborn, any child unborn, any baby, they see that baby. I would say they see that baby as a president, like
future president.
Someone with a future.
Exactly. But in Ghana, we see babies as a burden because as wahala. Because a baby in America, from the day I go to the hospital and then they find out that I'm pregnant, that's it. The government takes care of me.
Wow.
Until I give birth.
Wow.
Take care of the baby until the baby grow, that's it.
Okay.
So having a baby in the state too, some of us like immigrants, it's a blessing.
Wow.
But here, having a child is like a burden because you will not even have money to go for antenatal. It's
it's also mixed with
Can I say something?
Like after
First of all, I think most youth in Ghana are hypocrites. So
is it their fault?
It's not their fault.
Yeah, that includes you.
Shut up. You see, most of them are hypocrites in the sense that they are having sex, but they are pretending not.
They're not having sex.
They are not.
So the moment the pregnancy comes in, you see the stigma that comes with it.
Exactly.
Oh no, see that kind of thing. Do you get it? And see the stigma that comes up, hey, this girl, and then people be pointing fingers. That is one thing. That is one thing about, you see, abroad for whites.
They don't mind. They welcome the children.
True, like that teenager, they start talking to them about sex.
Exactly.
I can't talk to my dad about sex. I'm 27 years, but I've never spoken to my dad about sex.
Because the environment is not even created for you to talk to your dad about sex.
You get it, but then they feel like
exactly.
So when do you even go?
Well, listen. If right now, right?
I heard some behind the scenes. Okay, we'll get there.
If right now, boom, NDC comes into power, and then put in your way, say, okay, now any child that is born in Ghana, any child, it doesn't matter who born the child, any child that born into the Ghana, automatically you get 20 million a month for that child.
Okay.
We will forget about the ferry. You will forget about so that is why, because it's not about most of them. I mean, I agree with you, but with us, like during COVID, it's like most of the time that I made money in the United States, I'm so sorry to say that it was COVID time. Because I was getting extra money, I was getting money for my son, I was getting money for myself. You going to work and they giving you extra money.
Okay.
And you
that is the system over there.
You getting you having
like
a
Ghana.
kid is it's like
Ghana.
cocoa.
Yeah.
It's like my son is my cocoa now.
Exactly.
Wow.
That's in the States, but in Ghana,
There's no support system like that.
there's
that is
nothing like
why-
that.
Yeah.
Because one like and we have some of their say our parents, some of their say marry before you, as a lady, you should marry before you give birth.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
I mean, it's
so you see
biblical
people,
too.
they are
so.
together, they are getting pregnant. They are aborting the baby,
Yeah, and
but
it's- and
meanwhile,
this is-
they want to get married, but because there was
because
a
of
story
that.
I read somewhere, a month to their wedding, and the girl is pregnant and she wants to abort because, so say, a week to the wedding, the
It will show.
women's fellowship in the church, it won't show, but then the
They
leaders
do the
will,
test.
they will,
But it's
They'll
in
conduct
a
a pregnancy
state
test.
too. You do a
do you understand?
now.
Hey, but because of that, you are just a month away. Like from your wedding, and I would say you are going to abort it because the church they will conduct a pregnancy. And look at it.
I mean,
Do you get my point?
It's like Charlie.
It's like
The
the
pressure,
country
the pressure
is
That's how
the country is fucked up.
Somebody share your tunes there, Charlie. You have
So
to make
it's
sure
like if you get pregnant, the first thing that comes into a young teenager's mind is how to get rid of it.
how to get how to get rid of it. They are not thinking about
Exactly. They don't
And then
even
sometimes you
tell
know-
their parents, well, it's not supposed to be so.
sometimes you see most
Your
of them
parents
are-
should be
most
this.
of them are not working, and then now taking care of a child is not a
That
joke.
one there is not a joke.
Do you understand? So
But
you
then-
see, students,
Yeah.
you get pregnant.
But then if
Someone
you're-
is taking care of you,
Yeah.
and you're going to impregnate somebody.
Yeah, that's
Like,
what
like
we also
someone is
say.
If you are not
like,
working
That's
in
the logic we
America,
use.
if you're not working in America and you get pregnant, you could get an apartment.
Look at this.
You could
That's
get
America for you.
food. You could get
Child support.
child support.
Everything.
You could get like you are the richest bitch.
Yeah, but not to say we are promoting teenage pregnancy
Teenage
on the show,
pregnancy.
but we are talking about the systems and the way the systems
people
are
could be
favoring.
educated about
Exactly.
it better, it's going to
Exactly,
rather
because
reduce it.
if you get pregnant, I mean that wasn't your plan, that wasn't your initial plan. Your parents, it should be your safe room, a
Yeah,
place
that you
where
can-
you can go to and be like, oh daddy, this is what
That's
has
what
happened,
happened.
sometimes
and they
parents
should be
don't
also
create that room
supporting
for their
you.
children.
Yes,
If there's something worrying them,
That
they
is
can't
what
even
we
go
have
to
to
their
work.
parents. Sometimes they have to talk to somebody else
to give
And-
advice.
Exactly, or they'll talk to their parents through someone else,
Exactly.
which is not right.
But
They don't
I
create
think
the room
things are
for.
changing now to me.
A little, yeah.
I mean, the
A little,
newly born,
with that-
and the
with
newly-
that
yeah.
sector,
I
it's a
think things
little.
are like our time. I mean, like
Most of
if
them
I
are
say
trying to
my
adapt
time,
the
Yeah.
Western.
When we were young.
We
Yes,
adapted
yes,
their culture,
yes.
but not everything.
Yes, and it
But
is
now-
those people who have a bit of influence and money, you know,
It is.
omini be kakra, but
Kakra.
the actual
But-
system,
So,
it is bad.
we be calling him to say, hey, we many months,
But
you
you
like
see,
Sunday.
then they
I'm
become
sorry, I
sorry.
won't lie to all
No,
my
but-
friends.
but
Like,
it's
me
funny.
bana-
And
that
church
kind
is
of
not
thing.
even a place that you should judge anyone.
But listen, it's funny. Let me share this with you. I remember when I had my first period. I was 11 years,
Okay.
right? And then my mom told me that listen, if any man had sex with you, you get pregnant.
Okay.
She put that in my head. That
Okay.
listen, if now with this red thing that you are seeing, can I speak Ghana?
I don't understand.
He's
that,
like,
please.
okay, he is like, come
Oh,
on,
you can say
translate.
it in that. We'll just put the
Kemoko Kebowo.
Yeah.
You get pregnant, you have a baby. So then I know what that right there I know, and I mean I wouldn't sit here to lie that after my period I didn't have a boyfriend. I did, but then I have that in my mind.
Yeah.
So none of the niggas that I fuck with, I didn't get pregnant. Period.
It's okay, they will tell you. Your parents will tell you.
Okay, so you
See,
knew how to go around.
It's okay, your parents will tell you, but you meet the boys or your friends,
No.
and they'll be like, oh, they are just saying that so that you know how
No,
sex.
no,
Like,
no,
oh, some
I'm
people
too
are like
smart.
that.
I'm too smart.
I know, I'm not talking about you in particular, but I mean
But like,
generally.
you
that you meet
because
friends
you be
and
going
then
to
they'll be
SHS
me
and stuff,
personally,
and
I have
everybody
friends
has
like
done
that.
some,
Yes,
and
yes,
you are
I
the
have
only
friends-
person.
Exactly.
you are not
So,
moving with
I
the
have
gang.
friends like that. I have friends
Take
who are
it,
just
but-
So now you should go and do something
Ah,
small.
but me too. At that point,
listen,
I'm like,
but
I
I
won't
didn't
let anybody influence me into
Vera,
doing
take
something
it.
like that.
All right.
Vera, you
Alright.
do
Like,
it. No,
When
but-
you want
but-
to do it,
Exactly.
and you did it when you
When I
wanted to do it.
No, but me, I was doing it, but tell him say,
you don't want exactly.
With the guma,
or protect yourself.
Pour it out.
And a mistake behind someone.
Quiet interrupters. We have quiet interrupters.
So we always pour it out, and I never get pregnant.
Exactly.
You should be able to tell that nigga that.
That is how you should know.
Yeah.
You should know what to do.
Okay, so Montel, that's the strategy you've been using, or you've been using the protection strategy.
Impregnated anybody yet?
Because we've not heard anything from you.
Yeah, not impregnated anybody yet.
But now we have. I mean, with we have CD.
Yeah.
You know, so then you could use CD. No, you could use CD.
Montel is mentioning the rest.
And then you could use the Leave my son alone, please. Leave my son alone.
I studied that.
He's mentioning the rest.
So leave my son alone.
Yeah.
So you could use CD and all that, but those days we were kids, we just sneak and do it, and then you be like, and if we're bad to film.
That one is necessary.
Yeah.
Hey.
So
quite to
what do you call boom there? Nah, I miss you.
And he's put his hand here.
Okay, I got pregnant, so we had to get rid of it. And throughout that process, this guy contributed nothing towards the pregnancy. He wasn't even available.
Oh God!
Getting rid of the pregnancy,
getting rid of the pain,
process, you know,
everything.
But she took the baby.
She's getting rid of the baby.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, she did get rid of like abortion.
She did. That is Adele. Yeah, she did. But then, what will make a guy who was so caring just stop being caring to the extent that the lady is on the maternity ward?
Yeah.
Yeah, getting rid of a baby that you and the lady created.
No, but
that's
why
you
said she broke. I thought you said
they broke up.
She had aborted a baby.
No, so she's like
this is the process of getting rid of it.
In the process, the guy wasn't available at all. He didn't contribute a quota. Nothing.
I think maybe the guy is trying to prove to the girl that he's not ready to take care of the child.
No, if you aren't ready, why didn't you protect yourself? If you know you're not ready, why didn't you pull out?
Yeah, but
why didn't you? It's not me. Ask the guy.
No, I'm not asking you. Come on.
But you see, but you see, at the same time, you see, it's funny.
You are defending the guy, so I have to,
But
the guy here.
Listen.
Life is very funny. I can love you, can care for you, and then things can change. Don't let us forget about that. I can promise him $100 tonight, but things can change. So let's consider that in the story.
Yes, that is where my question comes.
Why did it change?
Why? What made him change all of a sudden? When she got pregnant,
like this, we were close until I got pregnant for him, and then it changed. Until the baby comes
usually in our relationship,
the guy realized that the girl was not smart enough to take.
Oh, come on!
No,
then why did you put this thing inside?
Did the guy want the lady to keep the baby?
Or maybe the guy probably changed before because he probably had enough.
Of what?
He probably have about 10 session of sex.
Can you have enough of sex?
With this,
the same person
10 times.
Sometimes it's what? So would you marry?
Or kind.
Aren't you gonna get married?
Marriage is different.
You're gonna stay with a person for your fucking whole life.
You not marry my son, so don't put this question to my son.
You're telling me don't put this question to my son. No, you're gonna stay with this person for your whole life, for the rest of your life.
Do you get tired of sex?
Why are you asking?
Because I'm about to answer. I don't know what to do. Mato, do you get tired of sex?
Of what?
Of sex. Do you get tired?
I don't even have it often.
He has it more often.
Once in a very long time. Yeah.
For like on the real, like we 4 boys here. Tell me, the first day, does it feel like other days? No. It doesn't feel like other days.
No.
Until I can get tired of it.
That is
the
why they
the
say
first
love.
day now,
that is why-
watch it, so
Wait,
the feeling is different.
No,
Charles,
I'm
that's
saying
why
that
they
even
always
if-
say love is not enough. If you want to be with somebody forever, love is not going to keep you together forever.
Yeah, you have
it's
to
a commitment.
have it, in the brains, yeah.
You have to accept the person's flaws. If you live on love, I love him, so I want to be with him
Yeah,
forever.
so I take
Disappoint you.
Exactly. Love will disappoint you.
Listen, Vera, nowadays, there's nothing like love in my dictionary.
There's nothing like love.
Love.
Right now,
What
we
is
are all
love?
surviving, Charlie. Come to my friend. Can you take care of me? Can you take care of me?
How are you surviving?
No, right now it's like, oh, can you pay for my bills? Can you take care of me? Then come on, let's do it.
How are you surviving? No, I want to learn this question, please. Lady Pepper.
So
How are you surviving?
Oh, I'm just joking. Come on.
No, you are not joking.
My dad takes care of me.
How are you surviving?
I'm 27, so my dad takes care of me. My dad gives me money every month. Like I'm
Okay,
27 years old, but my dad still takes care
But
of me.
are you trying to say that all those ladies having sex, those who are not married, is it because they don't have a support system?
No. Some people are very rich, like rich
Yeah.
women, but they just need a pleasure. Come on.
Yeah.
They need to release tension. That's how some of them say. Like,
So how are you releasing your
So how do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say it? How do you say it?
that is why there are dildos.
Dildos and those things. Well, we are. I don't own one, so I don't know.
No,
how
I'm
it's
just
like.
saying, like,
Some
But
people
you
use
feel
that.
like they don't give you the
Oh,
satisfaction that you
I've
need.
not used one before, so I don't know how it feels like.
Yeah, I mean it's working in one direction, but the real one
Right,
it will
it's a
be.
dildo, Charles.
Oh, I think it will be very addictive. Do you know that?
Dildo.
I think it will be very addictive in a sense that you don't have to. You don't have to look. Yes, easy to access. And now you need to. They charge it, right? The vibrators are here. You need to make sure it's fully charged. Put down them. You just enjoy yourself. You are gone. You know, some people start using that and then they think they don't need a man because they have their money. They take care of their bills and everything.
But that have to do with.
It satisfies.
That's what I have a friend who always talks about vibrator, like it's auto vibrator. She's so happy, like oh my god, I can't wait to use this thing. Like
that have to do with ages. That have to do with age. That personally, that have to do with age, because at your age, if you're using that, then I don't know.
You don't know what will happen if she gets
it.
So that
especially with boys at your age using taking drugs before you sleep with girls.
Yeah, it gets why. It gets why.
Like,
it's so not cool because at your young age, but
I remember that experience.
It is. It's funny that it's funny that I've seen in our Ghana way, most people do sex because of money. Yeah. I'm sorry to say that. I wouldn't say everybody, but some do that because of money. Period.
That's true.
There are no jobs. They need to live. They need to survive. They have bills to pay.
It's all on the system. The system is just fucked up.
Because some people have to go through a process of sleeping with like 5 to 6 men like at a time just to get money.
Yeah.
Just to get money. 5 to 6 at a time.
I've lived for 5 years.
They're just running like taking turns.
Then this one, you're already in the business.
Yeah, I've lived for 5 years without a man, without having sex, and then I was okay. I was paying any man who comes into my life is just an additional. But if not, it's a plus. If not, I'm paying my own bills. I'm paying my own.
I got my own bills done.
Exactly.
It's normal. 5 years is normal.
Grandma got her shit from my mom.
Yes, very normal.
And my mom got her shit from
yes.
Any man that comes is just.
It's not. It's
not. Vera is saying. Vera is making a comment.
No. No, he's saying 5 years is not normal. And I'm like, it's normal.
Saying that, but Vera is also saying that she has.
Like, when was the last time I was like, I don't remember. I don't remember.
Should I open your key? Yeah.
No more time, like, open this key. You have your key. I mean, Vera passes somewhere and she's back to
normal. No, it's not true.
Oh, okay.
Make it that.
I'm not telling this.
It's like Ghana, dear, it's just basically it's normal and it's so sad.
It's so sad.
It's so sad.
Very sad.
It's so sad.
And some of them too, they are just like they allow themselves to be. They are peer pressured. Let me put it that way. Especially the school girls and university girls. Yeah. Some sorry to say, there's nothing. Or
they will say
you come to school. When you're fortunate enough to get to the university, so they see their friends wearing that. And sometimes if you don't take care, you be peer pressured. Sometimes you don't blame them because you see
a lot of flashy
the kind of places
the friends you are with, like the kind of dresses they wear, the bags. And you're fair, baby. So like you don't have any choice. Sometimes it's like that.
Do you know some two are settings, those kind of peer pressure. Some are
settings though.
Because Obi Betimi Didi say boss first. Obi Didi or boss first. Ebia platter for 4. Now we try. And see we try na sa na snap na so. Then we release it and no. Next 2 weeks and a month ago. Adriania we did last 2 months. Now I'm releasing.
Oh really?
That's
last 2 years. Last 2 years.
Montana's videos that we did last year.
Then you just people just you're enjoying. But the question I know you feel. See, I feel like you also have to have your standards.
You have to be content.
You have to
contentment is very important.
What you want.
Exactly. Otherwise, you be swayed around. Like you go here, you move here, and like because in Ghana here it's hard to get money, unlike other places.
And when the money comes, it just
goes. It just goes. Everything is so expensive.
And some of them are peer pressured. Hey, I remember this time I went for this thing, Pent Hall Week. I think I was in 1100 actually. And then I went to meet some people that I knew from. I went to some boys. No, church. No, listen. They're my friends. No, we were in church. Listen, we were in church. Okay, you know the funny thing? We had a program in church for that day, and then we left church. Like when church closed now, fast we went to change because I wanted to experience the Pent thing. Because now in my tech all weeks, I hadn't been to Legon all weeks. Okay. And then we went, and then I saw some girls and boys I knew from Obuasi, like way back. Some of them smoking in Kalau. And I was just looking at them like,
what's
this
happening?
person, when I knew her, no, she wasn't smoking, no. But now look at her, and then the dress is so much shit, like the kind of, and some of them are just outside, like working with a boy, like that grind.
Charlie.
I was just like, and then I met a lot of people. I'm like,
I thought that time you were busy with your own, or you were just
I went with like 2 boys, my friends. So come on.
Okay, they were church guys too.
Oh, my friends, Airport, shout out.
It's funny though. It's funny that you guys think that it's just Ghana here that thing is there, but it's in the Way State. Because my son just told me about 2 weeks that do you remember Emilia, my friend, and I'm like, what's up with Emilia? Oh my gosh, she's pregnant and she's still coming to school. And this bitch is like 16 years. So it's happening everywhere. But it's just how
it's being taken.
Like here, she's pregnant, she's coming to school. She's in her last year, like she's in her final, next year will be her final year. Graduating. It's normal, but here it's different.
It's different. And why is it?
They were just looking at you somewhere.
But it's everywhere.
You even be shy. You can't go.
Say you're married. Oh, she's married.
We are so judgmental.
They think you be married is normal, but if you're not married, it's like.
We are so judgmental at this part of the world. It's bad.
Listen, I have a friend who is 28 years and her daughter is 10 years. Her daughter is 15 years, and it's like it's easy.
They're like siblings.
It's like nice. Siblings. It's easy. Oh no, that's not nice. It's easy.
He doesn't have anything to say.
It's common until that teenage pregnancy, and it's just because of the way country is normal.
But over here, the inferiority complex is too. People will be judging you like, one young lady that I saw, a mom said, you need the on your releasing the album in them. And see like this, and she was pregnant. But I don't know why people were so on her. Like everybody was talking like they had a part of their life.
And then the funny thing is, most of them were having sex. So just that you people didn't get pregnant.
Exactly.
But you didn't get pregnant.
And all of you are trying to tell me that only my son is doing, but y'all all doing it.
No, Vera has already told us that she has sex a
Y'all all
lot.
doing it.
Lady Pepe, Vera has already told us that she has made it clear on record that she has sex a lot.
I don't have sex a lot. No, I don't do that.
Just a little.
I don't remember last time I did it.
Hey, Vera.
We are children of God.
I'm a
Her
child of
father is
God.
watching.
We'll send a link to
Maybe
Mike.
her
My dad
father
is
is
watching
watching this podcast.
Hey, King George.
send a link.
King George. I never said anything like that. It's not true.
Alright, so yeah. Let me continue with the story.
Alright, so let's
but my question is still no answer. Like, why did the guy? What will make the guy like pull out of, change all of a sudden like that? Because this is
So
a
it was
guy.
obvious he didn't like her from the beginning.
Pressure.
But the story
People get tired
doesn't
of
say
things.
so.
Pressure.
People get tired of things.
Pressure.
Tired of
But
what?
here, like, the thing is,
Like
we are in the
everything.
process of getting rid of them.
So either he wasn't real in the beginning.
Because if he
And
was
now
he
it's pressure.
genuinely
And
liked her,
circumstances.
Or was he afraid
He
that
wouldn't
the
have-
lady could lose her life during the process?
No,
that
no,
is
no,
not
that's
just
like-
has to do with her.
circumstances.
being
So
fine.
Encourage her. Do the. You see, one thing about abortion is now they have hospitals.
Yeah.
If you are pregnant and you want to abort, you go to the right.
But it's
place.
not, I think it's not
Some
legal
people
in
don't-
Ghana yet.
It's legal.
It's legal.
Mary's too. They have a place called Mary's something
Hey,
something.
what-
No,
okay.
no,
It has
I
been
read.
legal
I read a
years
lot.
ago.
You've been reading a
I
lot
read
of
a
things.
lot.
Then you've
I
been reading
promise
a lot of things.
All these things, I say most of them
Vera
are not from
has been
experience,
reading
but that I
a
read.
lot of
Oh,
things.
okay.
There's this.
Vera, tell us more of what you've read.
Thing on page on Snapchat. It's called Tell It All.
Okay.
I would send it to you guys to follow. People
Montel,
share
will
their
you follow?
experiences.
I'll go into
like,
stories.
People share their hey, you get story. People share their experiences a whole lot. So I read.
Have you
like,
shared yours?
what am I sharing? I read. And then they have like some of them come to us. Please, I'm pregnant. I need. And then people will tell them. People are
this
helping.
question
Like,
should-
do you understand?
This question should go to the guys. What will make you?
you exactly.
Yeah, that's what I
Montel.
was asking
So
Montel.
Montel, tell me
But
what
Vera,
will make you?
Vera.
Is it,
Montel.
No, to me, I don't
the
know.
girl changes, the circumstances,
To me, I-
it's stupid. Why?
The
why
only
must I get
reason
pregnant?
why I will not show up is maybe I know or I feel like she has had something to do with somebody. When I check my calendar and stuff,
It's not yours.
Not as
Yeah.
much.
You just have to confront her.
Yeah.
That was
You have to
my-
let her
my
know.
instinct.
maybe we
So,
spoke. Maybe she, you know, the girl.
She didn't
say
that
if the guy
part.
has come.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
she would like to look right.
And then from
you know,
what?
me so
No,
that she won't
from
be judged.
listen, I have no. It could be that I had a friend when we were in school.
But beside
But I
that,
also think
beside that,
before you come, I also think that the guy wanted a baby.
You wanted a
sure?
baby.
And you think
Cause
maybe
the-
he's angry with her for
Because-
aborting the
going
baby?
to abort the baby.
Well, it can be.
no, that
Some guys are like that.
Stated.
Some guys are like that.
Some guys
Some
want a
guys
baby.
want babies.
Yeah, they want a baby.
Yeah, they want the baby, but
I
maybe
know-
she's feeling
I
like,
know-
oh, it
able
is
to
not,
abort
it's
that
not
baby
time.
and
It's
I
not
will
time.
tell
I
them.
don't
How
want
old
to
are
have a
they?
baby
You have
right
to know
now.
their ages.
They actually didn't tell us, so
I
if
was-
you know this
If
story
we-
is
if-
yours, come to
If at least we knew
report
their ages, you would
to
know.
Honey
Say
Pod
they are,
and then
maybe
tell
they
us
are
your
young
ages.
and then
Or
they don't want
comment
to
on
have
that.
a baby or probably something else.
Yeah, I was.
But then they are not married, that we know.
Okay.
I was doing both for
It
some
doesn't
time, and like
Huh?
I met this
What's he doing?
this
Both.
Yeah, I met this
okay.
young couple that's very young, 20s, 22, 21.
But they're a couple.
No, not really
They were
married,
dating.
but they are dating.
Okay.
But the girl got pregnant. The guy wanted it. The girl didn't want it.
Exactly. There are these
But-
situations too.
The reason the guy wanted it was to, he wanted it so he can have something if they ask him for a sacrifice. He has this intention about doing rituals and getting money.
How did you know as a boat driver?
Wow.
Yeah, it's
So
a
is
long
it the
story.
intention,
I can't go that far. If I go that far, they might know it's.
It's them.
Okay. All right. Oh, that's
But
serious.
we can talk privately about that.
Okay. I'll see you. I'll see you.
Talk about it.
That's serious. See, a lot is happening in Accra.
So he wants the baby
But
not
see,
because
but-
he wants
The
it,
baby.
but then
He wants it as
for
something that
his-
he can exchange
But-
for money.
you know that men are easygoing, right?
Yes.
You might probably want that kid. I might not want it.
Yeah.
I could explain certain things with you,
Yeah.
and then you will be like, all right,
All right. If
that's
you
it.
say so, yeah.
If you
Yeah.
really love me, all right, that's it. That's
Yeah.
it. So for the guy, it's something, not anything like, oh, Abia, the guy, or baby, it's more to that.
All right. So the story continues. There is more to that. As Lady Pepper said, the story continues. I got pregnant and we had to get rid of the baby. Throughout the whole process, this guy contributed nothing towards the pregnancy. He wasn't even available. That means his physical presence wasn't even there. So whatever the lady was passing through psychologically, this guy wasn't there to even support or pat her on the back. That's serious. I'm putting myself in the lady's shoes, and because this is a very scary journey, and for you to just take it alone, it'd be sad.
Something you both did.
You both enjoy benefits.
You both enjoyed.
But you
Now
How did you know that she enjoyed it?
I mean, like,
have you enjoyed it before?
They are the
You have been
cause of
enjoying it?
Live there.
You have been enjoying it?
Yeah. I mean, that thing is enjoyable, right?
I know.
You must leave your
I don't know. Me, I've not done it before, so.
Hey!
2 minutes.
Yeah, same person say you don't remember the last time. And now you're saying
I've not done it before. No. If a man be in Christ, he's a new creation.
All right. Okay. So
If a man be in Christ, he's a new creation. All things are past.
If we're talking about a virgin, I'm the virgin here.
Me too.
Yes.
Me too.
Me too.
Yeah, I can't say for myself.
No, seriously, I'm the born one virgin here.
Because all things are passed away, right?
Not that. Our own is not all things are passed away. Our kind of virgin is that we didn't have our baby through, it was a C-section.
So
no baby passed through the our thing is still
very tight.
We
have not had a baby yet, so
because there's no virgins.
Information going out.
No, there's no
Information will we are saying.
I've not had a baby yet. I've not gotten pregnant before because I've not had old things. That was my old.
I'm not having.
Nowadays, there is no virgin. In American regulation, in their for you to be Miss America, one of the is to be a virgin.
Oh, okay.
That you can, if you are not a virgin, you can participate as a Miss America. Wow. So nowadays they realize they say virgin, until they've brought it down to that place. To that place, it said if the baby didn't come out of your punani, then if it's a C-section, then you are the baby because there's no virgin. Until I'm a virgin. Because my
no baby has come from there, so I'm still
come because
I don't do that. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't do that at all.
Yes, bro, doesn't know what she's talking about. Bro doesn't know what the pepper is talking about.
No.
You are
continuing with the story.
I know based on experience.
To me, I'm a partial virgin because my front is not the back is a virgin.
No, but for real, we don't have male virgins. Serious,
of course.
We can't. Right now, medically.
But Jordan is a virgin.
Who's Jordan?
Jordan.
Hey,
Jordan. That's Jordan.
Say, remove it. Let them see your face. And
on your person out.
Okay, I just pass out.
Because Jordan is a virgin. Alright. He wasn't even available.
Okay. What happened to virgin?
I had to force him to do the bare minimum. Like, it was so painful. The process was so painful. I was the one spending in the relationship. He later came up to come and apologize, and I forgave him. We moved on in the relationship, and things got worse. Hey, did I say worse?
Hey, are you an Nigerian? Why is Nigerian accent? Worse.
So she's saying that he later came to apologize.
Do you know
what did
the abortion was successful? This voice, I know their type.
It's like you know the experience.
Me, I read a lot. Listen, that's the thing. I read a lot.
all is from theory.
Where did you from?
The way you are saying it, it's like
the handle to
this
you.
practicals.
No. I'll forward the handles to you. Then you will see for yourself.
Forward it for me now.
I'm charging my phone. You remind me, then I'll forward it to you. People share their stories, and sometimes you cry. You don't want to be in a relationship because of that kind of experience.
So wait, the time he was avoiding the lady, what was going through his head from your level of experience?
What was going through the guy's head?
Yes, because you were good to the lady. You were.
And now the pregnancy came in.
The pregnancy came. You changed.
Some
Now
men are
the
scared of
pregnancy has
so.
been got rid of. Now you are apologizing. What is happening?
The pressure. You are with somebody. Probably you don't intend to end up with her.
But listen, the whole scenario is that this guy is not really into her.
Real.
It's not really into her.
He didn't intend to end up with her. And now all the pregnancy, because another pressure, another sort of pressure. Like thinking, how am I going to take care of it?
Listen, let me tell you one secret. Let me tell you one secret.
But then now who said, yeah, fine, like things are sexual.
Okay.
Then they come back.
Okay.
Like an ex.
That is taking advantage. That is taking advantage.
All right, let me tell you a secret. In our time here, I don't know about now. Most of the time we try guys.
Okay.
Once I know I have sex with you, I'll come to you after a month and say that, I'm pregnant. To see your reaction.
You guys play with it.
Sometimes
then we there now there you will see the reaction.
Charles,
if the information comes, it processes.
If you love her, but even though you would react, maybe you wouldn't want the pregnancy, but you find a way. You know how to talk her out. Like
you pull out for all this time.
But no.
You pull out for all this time.
It doesn't work like that. Do you know that your pre-camp? You don't read.
Even the nurse is not talking about it. Even the nurse is not even talking about this. Even the nurse is not even talking about this.
The friends I have, like 4 of them are midwives, and then sometimes we meet and then we talk about stuff like that. And then
I read. She's not even giving us the gist like they are giving us.
If you check my Google, most of the time I'm reading about stuff like that. Let me tell you. I read it and oh shit, I have screenshots on my phone, like I'll show you.
Did someone impregnate you?
I follow Sika official,
Did someone impregnate you?
Nobody has impregnated me before.
Yeah,
but did you have doubts one day?
No.
Did the test fail?
Did the test fail? They are saying that you Google it. Come on, they are saying that the pre-camp, what comes before the can impregnate a lady.
Yes.
It's science.
But the pre-camp, I don't get it.
Am I lying?
Because I think Lady Pepper, you help me with this.
That's what they say, but I don't know.
We have 2 situations. I'm looking at 2 situations. One situation is someone who has fully ejaculated, and then the lady did not get pregnant. Why? They are saying that the guy has low sperm count.
Or the lady might be in her free period.
Okay, let's exclude the free period one. Let's dwell on the
lady,
low
you should know
sperm
all of
count.
that.
But then here is this guy who is fertile. He has high sperm count, and then he pulled out. But they are saying the pre-cum did this one, impregnated the lady. What's happening?
From what I heard the first happening? There's one thing that comes first. It comes like it's a shooty. Before you realize,
this is other part. Like you have so much information.
I don't know why people are
reading. Is that by rated 18 plus?
Okay, I'm not talking. Me, I've read about it. Come on, you need to be educated. You get it?
Water gun.
Honestly, I'm not talking from experience, like I promise. Most of the things I'm saying.
So what's wrong with talking from experience?
There's nothing wrong with talking from experience.
Yes, but people are making it look like that's a miracle.
No, we don't say that.
And based on the things I've read, I promise.
So you see, when it comes to pregnancy, like that anatomy down there.
Yeah, the beautiful one.
Yeah, it's like going for sikagari that you enter here and then you don't know what your own is. Maybe your own, you kill your mother. Maybe his own, you kill your father, or maybe your own. Until when it comes to that, when you don't know which one. It can even be my sperm is okay, but maybe you just took a little drink, and it only take that. It's like that thing it's
So
it's
right
only
now.
God understanding.
That's
He
it.
made it in His own way. Say
Wow.
you don't know how that thing will even take. It just like a flash.
Wow.
Wow, until you could be like me too. That my friend that I was, her last baby. She was fighting her husband. Said, Joe, look at him. He said, "Who to film?" But I'm pregnant. Exactly, because some went in.
Especially when you're ovulating, especially when the lady is ovulating.
And then
the slightest mistake.
Ovulation and sperm can last for 3 days.
Yeah.
5.
You could fuck me right now. You could stay. That sperm
Sperm will be there
stay
for 5 to
in me
6 days.
for
In
many
her.
days. If you meet an egg, it will just be like papa.
You see,
Yeah.
most of
I
those
think
ladies,
that's how
and then
the
most,
drug works.
and then most of the
That's why
ladies,
they are like,
they
you
don't
use
know
it
their
for
menstrual
72
cycle.
hours.
Most
They don't know
especially
their
because
menstrual.
they
And
don't
now
have good
there are
education.
apps. Flow. Even when you have an iPhone, there's this app Health.
Yeah.
It guides you.
Yeah.
But most of the ladies don't know. What they know is they are just having sex. He pulled out, but they don't know when they are ovulating. They don't know they are free period. They don't even know when they are about to
You know yours.
menstruate. Of course,
That's why you're not pregnant
She knows hers because she has to do
That's why you're not pregnant. That's why you're not pregnant yet.
No. Sometimes, and then honestly, you see this menstrual thing. It comes with certain kind of moods. Sometimes I wake up and then I have headache, and then you see that I will just notify me.
Ovulating.
You'll experience
You
severe
have
headache today.
your moods.
Yeah, the moods,
Okay.
yeah.
Like you have.
It comes with a whole lot of moods.
And it changes. It
yes.
varies.
So
Yes.
to set the record straight, the ovulating is you releasing
High
the
fertility rates, like you are fertile.
Yeah,
so at
very
that point,
Active.
it's very.
It's ready to take in all.
Second, it's releasing the eggs.
And that's the season for the twins. That's the season for the
That's
twins.
wow.
Yeah.
That's wow. And it comes how many days after
It's no beyond
menstruating?
in a cycle.
Wow.
Yeah, right.
Everyone.
Basically,
But
it's-
the range one.
The
like
range one should
that
be
is
like
common
9
to
days.
everyone.
Like
after your menses.
after your menses,
Okay.
after 9 days, you don't play with that cycle.
So let me tell you this thing. That's okay after your menses, and then you ovulate in 9 days. Maybe on the 7th day you had sex. Then
Wow.
you go.
Into your
So
train.
you think that I'm in my free period.
Exactly.
Me ovulating 2 days, I won't get pregnant, but the sperm is still inside.
Or
It
train.
can be there for like 5 to 6, let's say 4 to 5 days. Until
Oh, booking
women
hotel.
should just
Jordan.
get into your ovulation.
Jordan,
That's
I'm
why
for that guest house.
some people don't get why they get pregnant. Oh, because but then I had it when I was on my free period, so how come? But then the sperm is still
If there
there.
is two eggs there,
okay.
if there is 2 eggs waiting, and then I have sex with you, and then tomorrow I have sex with Montel, I will have twins. Until
that's
some twins are born now. Almost so because I say wait, different.
Yeah.
And then I end up on
You didn't know?
Yes, you see.
We bust your brain, Abby.
Jordan, now you know. I never know.
That's all you do for here.
And I hear they are sorry, yeah. The every man is there. And you.
And then
Yeah,
about
shame.
you boys, so some of the girls don't even know.
No,
Only most
some
of the girls don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
Only say I had
Why
sex
is
when
the
I was in my
system so
free period, so how
complicated?
come I'm pregnant?
The
Meaning
two
we in
eggs,
2 days to
or
ovulation,
originally
the sperm is
2
still
eggs, and then I
inside.
have 2 men.
The moment you
And
just get into
met
ovulation,
him
after.
today, and then maybe I met him today into 2 different babies, and then they will think
Yeah,
that
twins,
oh me interfere because I don't know
Wait, so wait.
I don't know. We say we have certain twins that don't look at all, like different, like totally different.
I have an auntie in that woman. Like that's the twins. They don't really look alike.
Hey, what are you insinuating?
No, I'm not saying that.
No.
Yeah, like one is short and fair,
On
the other
record.
is thick, tall, and dark. True.
So that is good.
One is short and fair.
God,
One is
guys,
thick, tall, and dark.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. The story continues.
And sometimes I don't blame the girl because they are not being taught.
They don't have much
Like they don't educate
educate.
them on sex.
Yeah,
Like
we have to have a
sex
special
education
show
is
for
really-
Vera so that she can educate the girls.
Oh,
I
sir.
beg
Educate
you.
with a name.
I have a friend. I have a friend that I'll invite her.
A name sex life.
I'll invite her. She's really good at those things.
Why you extra?
No, you're pure.
I'm not like I wasn't educated.
But you can educate
No,
others.
I say,
We can advocate for that.
You
We can-
learn to speak
you
on my
researched.
own.
You researched.
Yeah, we can really go to
Let's
senior highs
question.
and have a whole campaign
A whole
for it.
campaign
Yeah, and
for
go
it.
and take money from the government.
They will not mind you.
They will not give you. Mama.
They will not mind you.
You don't know who to ask.
My friend, the one who has the foundation.
Papa,
You don't know who to
Papa
ask. Who is she asking?
Papa no
Do you know who she's asked?
Who is she asking?
And then, do you know the funny thing? They want sanitary pads for those girls in the rural
Yeah.
They
areas.
still do that.
They still didn't.
My
do it.
friend, she has a foundation or distributive pads too, and now she has reusable pads, and she has a menstrual cup and everything. And then they've written letters to the government so many times. They film. Yeah,
Wow.
and then do you know the funny thing? Some of the ladies, some of them
they should.
Yeah,
Do
so,
it.
and now I think she got money from one German something. Yeah, and do you know some of the girls in the rural, they use cement paper to collect the blood. I promise. They use
Wow.
polythene bags.
In this modern Ghana, you are talking
But
about
this modern
1992.
Ghana.
Listen,
90 what?
when we were having like my first period, I used the
Right.
toilet paper called Rose. You remember the toilet paper called Rose?
The brown, the hard one.
Hard one.
Yeah, why not? I used that toilet
The
paper
hard
called Rose.
one.
Yep, that toilet
Shit.
paper called Rose. That is at that time.
It's sad.
That toilet paper.
And this is not even
That's
long ago.
sanitary.
Yeah.
This is probably like 30 years ago.
And
I
do you
use
know
Rose.
the funny thing? Some of them still have the free flow,
Not
like they
even
don't
30
use
years ago,
anything.
less than that.
So it's just like they're just flowing. So they don't
Then
go
they
out.
wash.
They're in the house flowing. They'll go and shower. Just like that.
Wow.
But our moms were using Nchumago
Yeah, rags.
too.
Yeah, rags.
So, you know.
Some of them is cement papers
Oh,
and
wow.
polythene bags.
That's serious.
And then the funny
That's
thing is,
information.
they don't allow
I
them
don't
to go
even
to
know
church.
as of now.
Some of the villages, if you're menstruating, you don't come to church. And some of them too, they'll allow you to come to church, but you sit at the back.
Back.
So the moment you're at the back now, Obiya himself.
You are menstruating.
Yeah,
Oh,
that kind of
That's
thing.
crazy.
And the stigma, some of the boys will be teasing you, that kind of thing.
But I thought those things have stopped. Like
Hey,
those
too,
things
yeah,
are.
me too.
The village is there.
Yeah,
It's there.
I thought those
pa.
things
Hey,
are
it's
no.
there. My friends, I should be going this weekend. She'll be going to one village.
Where is
I
that?
don't know, but she's been going to places. So I didn't ask her the place, but I should be going.
I think the honey pot
Oh no, it's not
will
about this. Is not
also
gossiping. So if you
Yeah,
want to
we
help
should
her,
start
tell her,
doing that
tell
and
her
then
about
contributions.
She's really
yeah,
helping
we
those
will
girls.
also go out and
Because
see
we could
what's
get some
happening
free-
there's a lot happening.
Yeah, you get there, you can get
Get free way to
Yeah.
Give- yeah.
There's a lot happening. There's a lot.
Just send it in.
because that I thought that part of women have been solved by now.
Oh,
Like,
no,
No,
not
yeah.
at all.
No, but it
But now
should.
she came up with
Yeah.
an idea. So, reusable pads. Instead, she was like, you go to the village, you give them like maybe 12 pads for the year. That means another year you have to go and give them again.
Yeah.
But then the reusable part, you can use it
can
for
wash
as long
them.
as 6 to 10 years. And it's in 3. Yeah, 3. Oh, I would have shown you some. I have some of my
But
my
is
phone.
So
it
you can
healthy?
wash it.
You wash.
But is it
Yeah,
hygienic?
very. Yeah, it's very. It's like you wash away. Oh, the 2 hot water. You soak it in hot water for some time. So like 3 in a pack, and she sells it for 100 cedis. She doesn't sell it to them. But then, like,
The people, yeah,
buy and
so
then
that
she
she can,
distributes to her. So three in a pack. So after using, you wash after hand. You dry it like under the sun, And the menstrual cup, I don't know if you've seen that.
Yeah.
Now you
I
can use
know
it
the
for like
menstrual
10
cup.
years. But me, child, that one is scary, boy.
We probably have to do
It's like a
something
cup,
like that.
like, hey, I'll show you, okay?
Okay, so enough with the sanitary pads and the menstrual cups.
And the cup.
We have to continue our story so that we know what happened. Alright, so I had to force him to do the bare minimum. Okay, so he later came up to apologize and I forgave him. Okay, so we moved on in the relationship and things got worse.
Boss, you've said this again.
Yes,
Yeah.
it got worse. He promises to probably call or come and see me, then he disappoints. Okay, that was where I was. So we moved on in the relationship and things got worse. He promised to probably call or come to see me and then he disappoints. Yeah, so he doesn't even communicate why I have to text him. Sorry, he doesn't even communicate why. And I have to text him and ask him why he didn't come as promised or call me as promised. Then he makes it seem as if I'm trying to argue, but I'm not, and he, Charlie, the way she's saying it, he doesn't even communicate why, and I have to text him or ask him why he didn't do as he promised. Then he makes it seem as if I'm trying to argue, but I'm not. And he doesn't see anything wrong with it. So it means that where we've got into now, this guy was so good. Now he
Changed
is
after the
back. He has
pregnancy.
changed because pregnancy came, and during the process of the abortion, he changed, which we don't know why he changed. Okay, and now the guy has come back to apologize that and he didn't just come to apologize just because he realized his mistakes, but then the lady pointed out his mistakes to him. Yeah, the lady points. So I'm sure out of the nagging and complaining, he was like, let me apologize and settle everything. So he did apologize. Now the lady is thinking that after he has apologized, there should be a change in behavior. Yeah. But the lady is not seeing it. Okay. So that was Artiste Pepe. You see, and things are just getting worse. Things are just, that it's getting worse. It's getting worse, and the lady does not even understand, because right now things that he's supposed to do, he's no more doing it again. And whenever he's approaches, he just apologizes, and he doesn't even keep the relationship serious again. Like, my question is, what's happening right now? What's happening right now? What does the guy need?
And warning
something?
to you guys, you the boys.
Wow.
Don't introduce a lady to something you cannot keep up with.
It drew her.
Exactly.
No.
Listen,
that's from the first.
From
because
initially,
I feel like
what you are
that was
nice
the
to her,
vibe.
and then
That was the vibe he puts the lady on.
And now you are doing otherwise.
Yeah.
That you get it.
Yeah.
So that is one thing. If you know you cannot keep up with something, don't.
All right. So no. So listen.
Simple.
No. So listen. So if I'm a minister and then everything is cool, I mean NPP, everything is cool. I buy you a car, you have your driver, boom, 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 everything, and then boom, NDC, MPP free, so now NDC aba. Now I don't get all what I'm supposed to get, and then I can't give you all what I'm supposed to give you.
That is a different situation.
No, but it's just you think it's a different situation, but
a different situation.
At that point, the guy delivered what he has.
Yeah.
Don't forget
This
that.
is not about material
No,
things.
but I'm just saying, you said, even
But
if it's
also,
love.
from the
not
story,
about-
the lady also didn't explain the guy's situation. She didn't
this
explain
is not-
all
No,
the
but
situations.
I'm
The
saying that
affection is no
most
longer there.
men
Sign of a sort.
delivered.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
what
this is
she's
not
saying.
about
Most
material
men-
things. These are emotional
Most
needs.
men delivered what they have. It's not material, but if I mean you deliver what you have is at the
At that
atmosphere.
moment.
At that moment, you delivered what you have. Maybe it's convenience for me to come to your house every day. It's convenience to do things. It's convenient to do. It's convenience. Everything was convenient. Everything is convenient. And then all of a sudden, life changes. Until
Miss Pepper,
I
also
can't.
believe that people are very understanding.
No,
Charles,
I can't.
Charles, if you're
Yeah.
supposed to come to my place,
Yeah.
and then you call me, even if you lie,
Yeah.
but then you are able to convince me to believe that probably I was supposed to come.
Yeah,
but
but
this and this
I was
is
caught
the
up
reason.
in this.
Exactly, yeah. That is way better. Even though you lied.
Yeah.
But the fact that you've been able to convince me, that is way better. Like, do you get what I'm trying to say? Way better than maybe won't mean, but something happened. You were caught up with something. Until all you need to do is make sure, friend me, you explain, babe, probably this and this is what happened. I was caught up with Obano, though, or she'll get angry. But then she wouldn't have any option than to just accept it. But some of these guys, they won't even. The Abaka just I'll come, but he won't come.
But
he will not explain
listen,
to you.
Yeah, and
I
then
said,
you
he
have to
doesn't
go
care.
back
You
and
have to-
ask
you are
the
the
lady,
one.
the guy,
And the
and
fact
then
that
you'll be
as a lady,
like,
if you have to
it
ask
has happened
a
already,
man
so.
to do the bare minimum, come on.
Vera, that is
That's
why.
like- and
that
you're
is
asking
why.
a man-
Thank you, Vera.
That is why, as a smart woman, you should be smart. You should leave room for things. Listen, boom, I had this nigga who was posting me on social media as crazy as anything, and then one of my friends was like, and then he will not even post me alone, but he will tag me or tagging me, and then you my friend will see. And then one of my girls is like, hey, into Ochina Jaya, and I'm like, Ochina ye Jaya, I know ye Jaya, but for right now,
We are enjoying the moment, yeah. You have to enjoy-
Tomorrow when we break up,
That's
we
it.
break up, and then I have rooms. I leave room for that.
free,
Say
yeah.
tomorrow if we and then go
So
on my
that's a different
pages,
thing, no?
you won't
Say-
see no nigga. But
different
it's the same
from
thing.
different from after he left, no. In that one, you know that we are done. I got pregnant and then you weren't available. You didn't contribute. Like you are gone.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's different. But you've come back.
Yeah.
I mean, you want to make things right. Am I lying? You want to make things right, but here's the case: things are getting worse. Do you get my point?
But
Yeah.
don't forget
probably
that
you're not in that your element like from the beginning. But then at this point, even if things are rougher, you have to explain to me.
so
I'm your
what he's
lady.
saying
Talk
is that
to me.
he should have
Do you
gone
get
and
it?
not come
Talk
back
to me
again.
about it. I mean, like what I'm trying to say is that
Yeah.
this
Is
that what you're saying?
No, I'm trying to say
That he should have
bit-
the
gone.
fact that you've
A
come
bit
back,
of what she said, that's what
you've
I
come
understand.
back means you want to make things right.
Well, it's true though.
Do you get it?
Because
The fact that you came back means
To
you want to make
apologize.
to apologize.
Yeah.
It means you want to make things
Things
right.
right.
So why then are you making things worse?
All right, you're right.
Do you
Because
get
if any of my exes come back with $1 million, I will take them back.
Exactly.
So, with $1
Meaning
million,
you want,
like,
yes,
if
meaning
you
you
come
want to
back
make
broke,
no. Meaning you want to make things right. Until you have to
No,
make
no.
sure.
The-
Even though
this-
I'm not saying you should
Hey.
do like you used to do before, but then at least there should be, a similarity, like
Yeah.
as
But-
to
I
what
get
you
you.
were
But
doing
mean,
before.
listen,
yeah,
this
but
people
then-
didn't give us age and things.
That's what I was talking about.
It's a little and then
Matthew,
They're
I
trying
don't know.
things
I'm
out.
talking as an experienced woman
What's
that I've been there before. These people are
And
not
then
giving
Mr.
us
The lady said,
vivid,
"You're not contribute on the chassis, like she's the one."
like
Yeah,
most of the
she
time.
was like- she
And then
was
this
supporting.
nigga
It's
is
an
broke.
advice from-
I don't really
Did you get
see how this lady should be even end up with
And then Miss Pepper, do you know one thing
broke
about you
nigga.
guys? You men, you like to dominate. Or person say, oh yeah,
Especially
I must spend you on
Ghanaian
my
Because
my
we are
woman.
built like that.
So the moment a lady
Oh,
are with
really?
a man and then you
Yeah.
spend more money than him,
Yeah,
what's it
to
like?
dominate.
So
Yeah, what?
Built like that.
Yeah, what?
To dominate.
So wait.
Eh.
Yes.
So right
Men are
now,
meant to dominate, like
so
they like to
right now,
dominate.
Yes.
so right now, if I'm your man, if we
You are
just
together.
go, let's say we together, the age and the business aspect and everything,
Yes.
and you wouldn't let me dominate as Miss Pepper as the owner of Pep Media.
No.
Like you.
No, but you
No.
are the owner.
No, but in
But in the case,
in
he's
the
the man.
situation.
this case.
He's the man, so he's supposed
No,
to
I'm
dominate.
saying, say,
Probably
right
in
now.
terms of finance,
Yeah.
you have
We-
money more than him. But
If
then,
I'm giving you
Obet should be
everything,
kakra.
I'm giving you everything.
Yeah.
Basically, I'm sponsoring you. Would
Yes.
you still want to?
Will be like
The man-
Mekawashe
Then
or
you said,
something.
no. Like, would you want to be the man or you? I don't know.
That would
Would
be
you want
something.
to
He
be the
doesn't want to be
man?
the man. Then
Yeah.
means he's enjoying the benefits.
No, would you want to be the man?
And
You
take
said.
responsibility for
Yeah,
being the
a man
man.
who
Is that
has
what
to
you're
take
asking me?
responsibility.
Like, would you? I mean, who how to
As
say?
in, show my ego that I'm the man. I'm the man.
Would
Looking
you-
at the situation,
me being the
me being broke and you
the-
sponsoring me throughout.
Exactly, like me being
A
the
real man who lives such a
mama,
relationship.
me being the
Trust me.
mama and everything.
Oh,
Would you?
no,
A real
not
man
me, not
who
me.
lives such a
Oh, no, me,
No,
not me,
no,
me.
no.
Me, I'm.
Listen,
Then I'm not a real man.
Listen,
I am
a real
here.
man.
I am here to stay.
Listen, a real man. A real man will stay and get some liquid.
Okay.
Yeah.
You're right,
I'll
and
be
get
with you
your
and get
money
that
straight.
liquid. Yeah. I won't
Exactly.
talk plenty,
But
but
That means you
sometimes
don't
I'll
love
talk.
her for her, but you
I'll
love her for the
submit
money you are
myself.
Ghanaian
getting.
men mostly want to.
Yes,
Want
we'll
both of you.
still be.
Listen,
Yeah.
I heard
So
this,
that is
an
the
elderly
problem.
person. An elderly person told me this. Okay.
Because looking at the situation,
See, an
you have
elderly
to
person
submit
told me
yourself,
this.
and then
Exactly.
the
Charles,
lady
see, an
takes
elderly
not
person told
me
take
this.
over. But I think you guys can come in between and see what's.
And then
So,
the fact that
for
she
instance,
has
so
spent that means she should be the only one spending. You
So-
could have at least also do something for her.
No.
And Amibwa.
Yeah, the guy didn't
something.
force.
No,
Yeah.
but
The guiding
Titi,
force.
but if you say he should spend with something, maybe only 15%, but I'm probably
You are the richest.
I'm the household
Yeah.
of the
No,
family.
crap, you
So
know.
you are
doing
actually the
everything.
head of the.
I mean, you could do your little when we go out
Check.
there to hotel.
A
you
man,
could pay, you
the
know,
moment,
things,
hey,
but you
let me tell
probably
you
have a
something. This
little
one is in the
job.
Bible.
I think Vera has something against men.
Yeah.
Listen, me, I know that. Why is
I
it
don't know-
that?
I don't know
Listen,
for it being
you
the
people
gender.
listen.
I don't know her
You people
experience
listen.
with men.
Why is it that?
I don't know.
Yes,
I don't
I'll show
know.
you. Listen.
What's your experience with men?
Wait,
You said you've not had any
No,
experience,
that's too
but you are
much.
saying a lot of things.
Listen, no,
You are speaking more.
Another person told me this. Said, listen, why is it that most ladies after on Monday boys dating and then they give them money and then they'll come and be like, they maybe money sika no they'll come over for. Haven't you heard that? When
Yeah.
I give him
I've
money,
heard that.
no they'll come over. So I mean
Yeah.
money sika no. He's giving it to mommy to me money phone. No they'll come another girl.
But, eh,
One lady
yeah,
told me
I've
this
heard
thing.
that.
Or say men like to dominate. If you're in a relationship and as a lady you are spending more than the man, back off.
You are spending on
More
the guy.
money, like more than he is spending on you.
Why should you back off?
No, but before you
Why?
before you enter
Why should
into
you
that
back off?
relationship,
Why should you back off?
Before I enter,
Vera, we come to your question.
Before me and you leave here and get into anything, I know your position. I know, say,
You
this
can
nigga
support me in the future.
is not even making 5 million a month, and then I'll be like,
the possibility that this boy will be with you forever.
And the possibility of you getting money to you can't really talk about small, you could get a billion.
It's not about you. That's your choice.
Yeah, but
you, the lady, is your choice because you saw that you didn't have money and you still decided to be with him. That is your choice. But the bear man, he's also going to show you.
Dominating me.
If I give Montel money and he give it to
another lady,
Miss N, don't let me see that, because if I see that, I'll flip.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Period.
Of course, you're not going to see it. You won't see it. But my point is,
you won't.
Bearman, so purpose he wants to go and show it to another lady. Say, so like,
of course.
But
course.
But then a few of them, and who say, this lady has helped me. Like when I had nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Also, me. Just let's be honest. Just 5 out of 100. And remember, never yes, I did.
Does that include me?
5.
Most men when they get money,
too much.
Why is it that now most ladies are like they be remember they I'll never take one. Like you were with you when you had nothing, and I'm because just a few. Recently, Kwekwatin was celebrating his wife's birthday, but because the wife was the one feeding him like way back near the. And people were like, so did you have to pay her back with marrying other wives? Also, this is the woman that fed you when you had nothing. You should have been at least faithful to her. Even do you get what? But you married other women.
Maybe the other woman also fed him when he
got his money before he married.
But they were giving him more money.
Hey,
we even have Lady Pepper here.
But listen, most women don't mind. Let me tell you something.
Yeah, we don't mind.
My son's father, right? I met him when he was nothing. And then he now, right now, I can pick up my phone and be like, oh, me Wagana send me $500. Okay, just because I'm his baby mother. But the kind of money he's making, if I'm still with him, I will stay home and not work. But I don't want it. You understand? And
that's your personal decision.
And it is just because I don't want it.
Okay.
Just because I don't want him again. I feel say I don't want him. Listen, I have some ministers in right now. That's I don't want it. But if I want it, like tonight, like all got it tonight. But I don't want it.
You want it tonight, oh?
So tonight's gonna be a good night.
We got
tonight.
I don't want it. It's like most of the times, it is like you think it is the men, but it is the women. Like Obi will stand where and say, hey, Miss Pepper and Nana Papa, Miss Pepper have helped because I met him when I went to America. We all met on the scratch when he was schooling. I was working to pay the bills and everything.
Oh, wow.
So you will be like, but I don't want it.
You don't want it. It's your decision. Like I said,
back off.
Yeah.
Not him.
But then people will be thinking, say,
the be a lady but now that he has money.
Right now, I could pick up my phone and ask him for $500, and right now I could use a little cloaks and just get it. Say, oh, me watch him. Say, me bank card, and then he'll give it to me. So most of the times, it is the women, not the men. I'm telling you, most of these things were happening. It is the women. Or thing we now will come to say it could be that one who did something along the line which make this man to marry 2-3 women. I'm telling you.
Sometimes I think it's money. When they get money and they feel they can afford anybody, because who wouldn't want to marry people?
No. It is like even though the money is there, he could still maintain. And then trust me, just the woman we visited. and he's asking me, say, hey, so you and Nana Papa. So that means he said, and the man is still single. He's not married, and I'm single but not single. He's also single and not single. But I don't want him.
No,
you understand? Because it is my choice. I'm telling you, most of the time it is not the man. He says, yeah, oh, right now if I just go my way and just start flirting with, you know, my wings and things, now say, we just have to be remarried. Yeah. Exactly, but so it is not always the men. When I stand in for the men, most of the time it is not
men
the
lives matter.
Yes,
men lives matter.
It is not the men.
We are talking about the majority.
It is not the men. It is not the men. It is not the men.
Giving my opinion.
It is not the men.
Listen, I'm not saying it's always about the men. The majority. Majority counts. The majority.
The reason why we broke up, my son had to write a journal, and then on the journal he put it. He said, "My mom and my dad are divorced because my dad cheated on my mom."
Oh, that's hard.
Exactly, and that was true because then I thought he was cheating with me with other women, which was true, but I could have stayed if I want to. It's up to me. You know, most of it is us women. Or thing when that first wife now or can do something to say me or coin can right now there won't be any first wife to be talking about it. But she decided to stay.
Yeah.
So
this one, not the men.
No, don't you get my point?
Don't understand this one for us. It is not the men.
You guys.
5 out of 100 say it is not the men.
We don't do that.
We don't even do that.
The number of
we don't even do that. We don't even do that.
Today. If you were young,
it is not the men. It is not the men.
Why? Because
Charlie, stay with
most men, get money and then they change.
No,
not just most men. People. I mean, people.
Money changes everyone.
But then,
listen,
every gender.
Listen, right now as I'm sitting here, if you see me with any man, it's because of money.
The
first thing is money. I mean, think about it. If you see me with him, what will you think? It's money. If you see him with him, what will you think? It's money. It's money. It's money.
Wow, it is money.
Because I wouldn't want anything. I will go and look for Uncle Mike, who is not who has everything, and then exactly
he's already built. So
right now,
Vera, are you also on the same agenda?
I'm not married, okay. But then if I won't look for the
would you?
You guys don't want to start up something, work it from
and then you should at least have something going on. Do you get it?
Vera, ask you a question.
I'm asking you a question. So would you marry father?
His father.
I
don't know what he does.
No. I'm just saying. Looking at him now, as he's
you see, probably he doesn't have money now, but then potentials, no. That should be open.
That is
I'll marry father.
Why? You vex? You don't vex.
Why you for vex?
Why you don't vex? Now what about Jordan?
But see,
Jordan is and father are the same.
The same ground zero.
I don't know you.
If you saw it,
but an orange seller passing by will tell you, say, father.
Because father what?
Exactly. I'm telling you.
So you guys are marrying because of status?
Not because of status. You should have somebody.
This one, it is not love, it is status.
No, you should have somebody who has something going on for him.
That is status.
Really? Listen. I was telling you, bruh.
That is status.
See now, you are coming to take me from my father's house. Do you know who my father is?
Do you want to
Do you know my father?
straight?
You can't
I have to get a better status. I don't know why she's not
Then
understanding
listen, me
that.
that's my daddy gives me money every month. Now I'm a family, now you can't give me money. What are you trying to tell me? Like, you get my point?
Yes. So if you get a status, then now you look for the man.
I don't have my own money.
Now
I have my father's money. If you're coming to my father for my hand in marriage, you should at least make sure say
But your father has had a lot of years in getting those money.
Yeah.
But you put
So you
your
can't
pressure on a young man.
I'm not putting any pressure on any man.
He loves
Right
you.
now, right?
Right
He
now, there are
loves
lots
you,
of
but
things
you set
that
up a standard
right now
for
there are
him.
lots of things that you guys can do to make money.
Hey,
Right now, there are lots of things that you guys can do to make money.
Put my microphone back.
Oh my God!
Right
Only
now,
fans.
say, if Montel comes to me and call me and be like, oh, Miss Pepper, I want to get married. I'll look at his status first and be like, son, no.
Yes, you can't even rent a house at this point.
I'm like, I'll ask him. Unless maybe Montel comes up to be like, okay, the lady is
Pregnant.
doing this. No, not pregnant. He's doing this. He's working here. He's making about $2,000 a month. So it is take care of the home. But
For Ghana, yeah.
But sir,
For here, no,
really?
not here.
I have a question.
Not
If
here.
you are married to somebody, between the man and the woman, who's supposed to take care of the bills?
it is the man.
Exactly. In
Yeah.
the Bible,
The
you
man.
say the man. The moment you start sharing,
I don't want to go there.
The moment you start
I don't
sharing,
want to go there.
the moment you start sharing
Don't
the
take
bills
me there.
with your woman, you share your kinship with her.
No. But
I'm saying electricity bills, you're
no,
paying
no,
school fees, you're paying.
No,
But-
no.
Dependent.
That is extreme.
When
That
I
is
was
extreme.
married, I've been married before.
That's
When
extreme.
I
I'm
was
sure
married.
But
But even
No, that
here,
is extreme.
No, but even here,
That is extreme. Right now we have
even
gender
here.
equality.
Yeah.
We have gender
Me, I don't know
equality.
that.
Yes.
See,
Not he or she, them.
Me, I don't know gender equality.
Like the way
Me, I don't know
Pepe
gender
had a
equality.
problem with dominance.
And
Yeah.
That's gender equality.
Which of your sons? I'm not planning to marry him.
because
I see someone taking bounce on my show.
No, he's not in my plans. He's not my
I
spec.
was with them. I almost cried. Sunday I was with them. I almost cried.
What happened?
They were bothering me
I
like
don't know why.
that.
I don't know why I'm
They are in
expecting
love.
you like
That's
each other.
right. That's how
Montel,
love
do you like
starts.
each
I know.
other? I don't like you. You like me.
Don't ask me.
Motor thinks
No.
Motor can't answer the question.
No, the way she's asking me.
Most of the people thought like we like each other, but it's not like that. We are just like
There's
that.
love in there. I mean, we can see.
Hey, which why are you laughing? Why is the laugh?
Is it today? Let me turn off the AC.
We understand that Montel is in love with Vera, so let's continue. He goes. Wow. He goes weeks without even saying hi or checking up. And then when I ask why, all you say is, at least you have texted me, so you should stop complaining.
Come on.
That's really bad. I mean, that's a no-no.
Have you had
That's a no-no.
experience on that before?
That's a no-no.
Yeah, I've had an experience on that before.
Shit.
You know,
Because
that's
I mean,
I'm not sharing.
the explanation. Oh, where are the cameramen going? Oh,
I'm not sharing.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
I'm not sharing. Montel, I'm not sharing. Like it's Charles. If you like a lady,
it's bad.
if you like somebody,
Would
you want her to
Put my microphone back.
No, I'm not putting it back. I'm
getting
Charles.
I know what's now.
No,
It's getting
it's getting personal. Montel, it's getting personal.
Okay.
Which personality?
No, not between Montel and I.
Now we know.
No, not between Montel. Like he knows what I'm talking about.
Yeah, how would you know?
He's my cousin. See, Charles, if you like somebody, would you always want her to call you and be like,
No,
hey, why
no.
don't you call me?
No,
like,
no.
She's always complaining
It's
that, why don't you call me? Well, exactly.
No, don't answer.
Bema or Bar.
Yeah,
Oh.
Obeta time.
Bema. Let me just be quiet, because I'm your own talk again.
Why was she like Emma?
Montel.
Bema so poor, but why does she always have to call you and be like, you don't text me, you don't call me, you know, I like
Yeah,
come
it's
just not it for me.
It's
That's
just
why I
bad.
backed
No,
out.
but
Like, I'm out.
but
You back
I'm
out
out.
of
I'm out.
You're out of what?
Out of that.
What in?
Montel, why are you doing that?
What?
We are on set. What's that?
Yeah, you're out of
you
what?
see, Now I know.
What happened?
I know.
Why do you have to force a man to do things for you? Even
No, that one.
the bed, like just
it doesn't
call.
show that. On the birthday.
Like not for the bed, I mean like the bare minimum, like to call you from.
Listen, I said Montel, you want me to call him? This one look like this.
But it's not Montel. Oh, Montel.
Is it personal?
You know one thing about no, it's not Montel, but it's my personal thing.
Okay.
Do you know one thing about Montel? Is a very nice person. Ask him when we were working out. I was always like, I wish you get a very good girl because Montel is actually a very nice person.
Did you really?
Ask
you
him.
wish he would get a very good girl, or you wish people would be together?
No, it wasn't about me. It was about like.
But you're a good girl.
I know, but then me.
Oh no! Why?
No. Mr. Papa is my mom. Ask him.
Okay.
Listen,
And Montel
is
Montel is her trophy son.
Miss Papa, you are my mom.
Yes,
and Montel is her son. So what?
But he's the trophy son, so you can take the trophy.
Mr. Papa is my come on.
But listen, take me as an American, don't take me as a Ghanaian. I'm not a Ghanaian.
Okay, for now.
Yeah.
I'm not a Ghanaian.
For now.
Yes, it's a citizenship. No.
Of course, man. I'm not a Ghanaian. Passport shows I'm not a Ghanaian. So then, I was like, I wish when I was growing up, I will have the qualities that Montel have. I will have married him. I would say that's what I said. That I'm speaking as an American.
Wish you had a man like that.
He's
Like
very caring.
Montel, Montel is the most reliable person I know.
As the most reliable person.
It's like the show has even 10. Montel is the star.
Montel is the most reliable person I know. I won't lie.
Really?
Yes, like
is that reliable?
It's like if Montel is my age person that I could marry, I will marry Montel.
Yes.
I won't
Montel
say
is
I'm saying it. I'm being sincere.
Montel is my friend though, but you see the kind of I'm just like Montel. One girl used to work here. I'm like Montel. I wish you would get like a very good girl because the way Montel is saying, I'm talking as a mother. I'm talking as I'm not talking as take your no me.
I'm talking as a mother, not somebody that like
I'm your
if he's marriageable, let's put it that way.
Yeah.
Like that mean my age, my
this is if he's of age.
If he
too much.
not as some point, if he has billions of dollars.
Oh, yeah, try a story. So now
Montel has money. If Montel have money and he's my age and everything, and Montel want to marry me, I'm going to sleep. Because of who he is.
I think all Ghanaian men should be like Montel. Should be like Montel.
This is going to
Montel, you should give us your secrets so that.
Any woman who wants to marry my son,
don't go cause trouble.
Yes. Lady Vera doesn't like that because
now
don't go cause trouble. Don't let
I'm hearing some keywords.
And it's it's under my control.
Yeah,
I got it. But I'm just saying, no, I'm being realistic. That is the man that I wish in my time when I was like, if he's marriageable, that doesn't mean I want him now. Now he's my son.
No.
My one thing that most men don't know.
But if he's like, I'm being an American, like yes.
And do you know one thing? One thing you guys are
American.
You have to let us know your secrets so that.
Do you know, ladies, we are not really complicated. Trust me.
I beg to differ.
No, listen. No, don't disagree with me. See, the little
it's becoming complicated. No. Don't try to disagree. She's like, no, don't disagree with me. I have the power to disagree in this.
Listen. Emma, trust me, we are not difficult too.
Hey,
I promise. Listen, when I say it, most boys don't understand.
No, I won't understand.
Ladies are not complicated.
You actually
just the Nyaman getting. Trust me. I'm talking.
Talk for yourself.
I'm talking from experience.
This is very debatable.
And then some of you guys don't know, but some of those who know, they are really applying it and it's working for them.
Okay, so I think our next episode, you
highlight number. You can ask.
No, you will let us know. You will let us know.
I'm going to pick them up because that's my niece and that's my son. I'm like,
I say you
family, but I don't know. They can fight you that I'll be freezing. I don't know who I am. If I should support this one, like I'll be in the middle. Until I think
just
the two of them
allegation squad in Kwana.
The two of them are in love. Simple, but one day will come out.
I mean, it is so obvious. I could even see.
Nah.
Are you thinking about it?
No, I'm thinking about something else. Like the bare minimum thing. Like a man, we are not complicated. We are not difficult. We're very understanding. You just know what you just have to know. You just have to know what to say.
I can't say it and what to
let's continue with the story.
Okay, continue.
Let's get to the story.
We have a place to go.
We have places to go. Another episode for this.
Yeah, I'm really beginning to enjoy this thing. I'll be coming more often.
Share. Don't come here. When I call you to come.
You said I love. You said I love her.
She never comes to do that.
I was in Obasi. When did I come to Accra?
Yeah.
I was in Obasi. Hello.
Hi.
And then this boy told me my services are no longer needed. He told me my services are no longer needed here.
Really?
Yeah.
That was.
I don't know what he told me. He said everybody. He fired me. He fired me. The whole madam's daughter. The whole madam's daughter. This guy fired me.
Fired her one time. One time.
My services are no longer needed. Like, look at that.
For real, you did.
He told me that.
No, I really said that because how can you be gone for almost 3
months?
No.
That was before. That was before. No.
We'll settle it on our way going.
Yeah,
you continue.
I've tried settling
things. Will follow us with that.
I've tried settling things with him, but it seems he doesn't want to change. I had a date with him to tell him I will be traveling out of the country soon, and he seemed so unconcerned. That's hard.
That kind of thing.
Because your lady is leaving you don't know how many years outside the country, like you are not bothered.
So unconcerned.
I think he had his plan B from the start.
Men always have plan B.
I don't think so. I think along the line
he lost interest.
But my problem is
his interest now.
No, just say to the person that I'm no longer interested in this. So let's just. It's way better than just.
Sometimes you don't even know.
Sometimes
you don't even know. Sometimes you don't even know.
But you've lost interest.
I've lost interest. I'm telling you. Sometimes you don't even know. You may not even know until when you find out. You say. Other companies say, frame me as you used to do. You don't do this as you, and then you will see that, oh damn, like
it's really gone.
It's really gone. I've lost interest.
But yes, the case she has complained. The girl has been complaining, but still, right?
Yeah, she's
been complaining, but still, no change.
She forces him to do the bare minimum.
Yes. So if it's once, twice, then we're like, oh, okay. But then if it happens
this nigga
continuously, means
this guy doesn't look like he wants to come back.
The one thing about men is they will not tell you it's over.
This is not about men.
They will torture you. They will torture you emotionally. You give up and you're like, you know what?
Why do you want to do this for Nigeria? Why do you want to do this for Nigeria?
Our gender are not a bad ones. No,
but it's hard for a man. It's hard for a man to tell you it's over.
Because you people can't take it. Because you can't take it. So we wait for you to say it to us.
That's emotional. You won't give her the attention she wants.
She doesn't want to
I'll still give you.
I think he doesn't want to.
Listen, why won't you know? You say, why is it Konongokaya? You are not living. Yeah, you don't want to come. Like, and so the girl gives up. I said, nah, like I'm fed up.
I can't do this anymore.
And then you're like, okay, and they'll be like, okay, if that's what you want, meaning you are the one who wants it. But you never mentioned it. Now, when you say, hey, we don't know the Becca say, let's break up. That's how some men are like that.
I think that's true. Is it most ladies are dramatic about the whole thing, so you are thinking about like how you bring the news to her and she react and all that, so you get scared in the process.
And it's better to tell her than it's better. At least it will hurt, but then at least you know that you guys are no longer together. But at least you know that you are done.
Nowadays,
no, but I think so that you get the green light.
We don't say shit. You don't call me for 2 days. I don't. I know that you are no longer interested. That's it. It's gone. Like it's gone. It's done.
Because that's one thing I don't like. You're in a relationship, then you have an issue. Then 2-3 days you're not talking.
Yeah.
Like what's the point?
Yeah.
You can go 3 days without talking to them. You can go forever without me.
But
here's the case.
2 days is too short.
No,
it's too short. Listen,
2 days, 3 days. What if your guy is a soldier? He's been sent on.
No, don't you get it? No, I'm not talking about that. So, like, we have issues.
Listen,
and then we are not talking because of that. Not because they are copies.
Still too short.
Then listen. Meanwhile, you're not issued, and I've apologized.
Yeah.
You've accepted. Probably you are the one. You've apologized, and then we are still not
other
talking.
one has accepted.
Accepted them, but we are still not.
If you guys are still not talking, then you are childish.
Exactly. I don't see if you really want it.
Yeah,
I mean, what is there again?
Then we have.
You are saying things that Vera wants to hear.
We haven't spoken about
that is the truth.
You are saying things Vera wants to hear.
Because how can you only because I've offended you, I've apologized. You are refusing to accept. Now
No.
you go like this.
No. That is childish. That is an immature relationship.
After the apology, there.
Vera is happy. Yes.
No, I mean it's facts. Let's call it spade a spade and not a shovel.
Now you're my boyfriend. Now
I have been sick for this.
Jesus.
Okay, last again she's traveling. She has told this guy. The guy was so unconcerned, didn't show any emotion or whatsoever. I've been sick for days now, and this guy told me he would be around, but he didn't. When I asked him, why must she even ask him why you were not?
Go. I don't know why some of the girls you go.
Why are we reading this?
Let him finish.
Okay.
Why are we even reading this? Like. Wamba, why do you go and see him again?
Charles,
that
listen.
me yare Adentina Wamba.
Exactly.
You are not his priority. So
exactly. Because you as a lady, you should have standards.
We are used to asking giving men.
Are you telling me you understand what the lady is doing?
No, listen. Oh yeah, you are used to give it. Listen.
No.
You have been doing what she's doing.
Charles, listen. I'm sitting by somewhere.
Do you do it?
What she's doing is out of context. She's going too much.
Probably I don't like you, but you would try your best. You would do things. You would try so many ways to make me like you. And here's the case. I have come to like you. And then you know how women are. When we love, we love.
Like men, they love.
But then I'm talking from.
Yeah, me too. Okay.
When we love. It's now I've come to like you. My dear. I'm making excuses like for you. Maybe this is the thing. Until before a lady will leave a guy. One man is so many chances like
to leave him.
One man is so many. Until the moment Tabaka said, "I am done," and true, she's done.
Really done.
That's it. Women, we like to give them chances, and they say probably you will change. Probably your best is
not all of the ladies do, but I know what you're talking about.
With the view, say we think if I don't give him a chance and then he sees you with Montel, they think
you're the one cheating.
I'm cheating on him. But with us, you see me, I will let you see me with Montel.
Okay.
And you come back to your senses.
Yes. Exactly.
And that's how some men are like that too. Who say, there's a shift when then they'll come back to Sankofa. Who say they're in the relationship but they are not really into it. So when they see another man then
in their
show seriousness. Now he's serious, like get it.
Abi, there's this saying that like at the start of the relationship, if you are chasing the girl no church and then all of a sudden you get her now, then you be like then you start just start going
real
down.
Men don't do that.
Yeah, real men don't do that.
I value the fact that and Sana own value. Do you get it? This lady, the way I suffered before I got her, my friend
I'm with you on that, but then I also don't. I'm not with you on.
In all my life, I've realized men defy because of women. Because I'm not boasting or saying I'm not because I'm a nice bitch, I'm a cool bitch, but all my niggas that I dated, they want me back today. If I go to all of them, they all want me back.
That's it.
Until then I realized most relationships don't last because of the bitches. Because all my niggas from Ghana to America, they want me back. Like I could call all of them right now and they'll be here like that. Until then I realized it is not the niggas, it is the bitches. It is how we do it, it's how we present it. That like because I'm like all my niggas want me. I'm like, how come all want me back?
You had me before.
You
couldn't keep me.
Exactly. You know how last time you know how my body look. You know how my my Teddy's look and all shit like that. So
I'm
why?
not saying it.
So then
you
want me
about
back
to give
into
us
then?
another personal experience.
No.
So then it's like it's the bitches. It's not the niggas.
And my advice
I'm
to
telling
ladies,
you.
niggas don't change. Trust me.
No, we changed.
Because
Hey,
They know who they want
when
to
they
change
leave,
for.
let them go.
one of my
Don't
niggas
let them
has
come
been
back
like,
and lie to you that they've changed. Trust me, it go over you.
Why?
Let's continue.
Why are you doing us like that?
so one of my niggas
Niggas
is
don't
like,
change you.
you're still looking cute and I haven't found any cute
Person like
person
you.
like you. That means
Why was that his
I'm on
reason?
point. No, that means I've always been on point.
Yes.
You know, if she could find you and she could be on point, you could live
Yeah.
with her forever.
Yeah.
That's all it takes.
Then
You know, it
why
is-
did they leave you in the first place?
Because
Some of them, they don't know
she's
your
not on
worth.
point.
And it's not. Some of them, they don't know your worth.
If you said to you, after when we hooked up, you'll be seeing her wearing like doing her makeup and hair and everything.
Okay.
I feel there after a while, you like but me, I'll always.
Pietro
But me, I'll
Kakrakana
always be on point. I always wear my Victoria's Secret. I always keep my cherries out. I always keep my hair out. I always do my makeup. Like I'm always on point. Until there's no way, say you could be like, oh, can you meet you now? You look full now. No, like so. It is the women. The women have to keep it up. Like you,
Always,
if you find, it doesn't matter how old the relationship is.
Yes.
You have to wear your sexy pants, your everything. Like everything gotta
like
be
the way
on
Vera
point.
has been doing.
Hey, I beg you.
Oh, but I have a sexy pants.
So it's
I
you.
don't have-
It is the
don't wear
women.
some
I'm
stuff.
telling you, it is not the men at
You have
all.
to
It is
move
the
up.
It is
women.
not the men. Vera,
It is
I hope
not
you're
the
hearing
men.
this.
No.
It is not the men. All right,
Because
back
if
to my
all-
story.
So if all
not the
my
men.
7 niggas after 20
Are
years
still
want
chasing
me,
you. Yeah.
then it is not me.
It's not the
It is-
men.
It is not the men. It
is not the men. It's not
Because
the
right
men.
now, if they
But
have me,
sometimes I feel
they,
like
they want to marry you. They want to marry you. They want to.
You are doing good.
Minute.
What I say, like you moved on so quickly, and then so you moved on, and then you're doing good. You're looking
so
more
they are
prettier,
coming
so they
back.
want to come back and see you.
Then they are
No,
opportunists.
but till you
Those
see,
people are there.
The thing is that when you are with him for a year, you change. You didn't wear sexy dress again. He gave up. You met him. You trying to make him sexy, so you went back to wearing sexy. So that's
so
why
he'll
he
come
wants
back.
you back.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah,
Makes
yeah,
sense.
going now. So what was the purpose for the
should keep
relationship
it
in the
hot.
first
You
place?
should always keep it hot. You should
Active,
always
yeah.
keep it hot.
Don't
You should always
darling.
keep it going. My son is like, man, why are you always buying Victoria's Secret there for kids? You want to know kids? I'm like, no.
They're for everybody.
They're for everybody. I
I
always
work
want
for my money. I can get it.
So
Exactly.
a friend of mine said
Yeah.
this thing
So,
that
you know.
he likes slim girls, and that I'm like, no, you like slim girls, but then do you know that when women give birth, their body changes,
Okay.
their tummy,
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
And then he's like, no, me, my woman, you have to get a flat tummy, else I'll cheat on you, blah blah blah.
Oh, word.
And I'm like, have you seen your stomach? This person, if you see his stomach here, it's not about something.
That's a very good
I'm like, you
question.
have to,
But
I mean, you have to psych,
That's a very good
psych
question.
your mind that
Yeah.
the moment the
It's
lady
true,
gives
though.
birth, the body will change.
No, but see,
Yeah.
You have to-
listen, when I was pregnant with my son, I gained about 80 pounds. God is my witness. I lost that bitch. I lost that pound.
Do you know there are some people and they have
I
like
lost it and
do
I
you know
came
listen,
back to my
do
shape.
you know,
Yeah.
Even I came back to my shape.
Miss Pepe, you see,
Because
Yeah.
right now,
Yeah.
I'll have a baby and I'll come back to my shape.
No, do you know
Yeah.
we
I know
are
of a
different. But you know we are
lady like that.
different.
Come on.
I know of a
Yeah.
lady
Listen, do you know
like
we
that.
are
Back to
different.
shape.
Some
But
people will
other
give
than
birth and if you see somebody who has like 4 or 5 children, it will shock you. Hey,
Indeed,
Yeah.
don't say
And
all men
slim
are
and
bad.
and I'm
she's
because
well
not all of them.
kept, she's
Yeah,
still
you see
sexy.
somebody to on that, but okay now, hey.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
It's
see
just,
you.
You see my
I think.
sister,
We are
my
in the family.
everybody was
Some
complaining.
things are
saying,
genetic.
You should have lost
Oh,
weight.
yeah, well,
before
sexy
getting married.
overall.
If it is me,
I'm not saying that you don't have to be,
Yeah.
you know,
That's, yeah.
I know, but
But
some
yeah.
people, you don't know what I'm saying. Some of them are genetic. Ohene mami, wahene auntie.
Oh, but it was sexy
It
overall.
is there.
But
Yeah, well,
You would
with
try
shape and
everything is
everything.
that
You would try. Probably. Oh, there's some people they won't even try.
Exactly. So it is up to them.
very
Do you
but,
get it?
but
It's
the
up
thing
to
is, that naturally, it depends on you because I bet you, I don't do anything for men. I do everything
For myself.
For myself.
Yes, of
I
course.
bought my Gucci for $1,000 for myself.
yourself.
Yeah.
Not because I want
to
him
impress,
to say.
yeah.
Until I lose my weight and then I
You
get
look
my
good for
shape
yourself.
and my thing for myself.
Yeah.
That is what
And
women have to
that
do.
is a
You
mentality
do it for
everyone should
yourself,
have.
and then when
Yeah.
you do, you have all the men all
over you.
Yeah.
all over you. Everybody wants to. Everybody wants to. Until you
Yeah.
do it for yourself.
Yeah.
Until most women are lacking that aspect.
self-
Say you do it.
yeah.
Say,
Yeah.
they think my whole. I have a 17-year-old. If I don't tell you, you wouldn't know. So I have a 17-year-old son, but I do. And then I'm still looking good. My stomach is not big. I'm not big. I'm looking sexy. I could date a 20-year-old nigga.
Yeah.
She would go out with me.
I'm above 20.
I know.
So yeah, I'm not part.
Maybe Jordan. Yeah, about
Jordan.
20.
Jordan.
Why are you doing this?
Oh, Jordan, I'm just asking.
Why are you doing this?
Jordan, don't mind me.
Jordan.
I'm just worrying you.
I just had a lot of time. Let's round it up. It's not like he spends. Yeah. It's not like he spends on me or anything because I play the alpha role.
Come on.
I'm slowly hurting inside because I really love this guy, but how he treats me, my goodness, it's so terrible. Now he loves me, but his actions say.
Now, even when I tell him my head aches.
Okay, now even when I tell him my head aches, all he will say is okay, and the convo ends. So he's showing no interest. He claims he loves me, but his actions say otherwise. I can't say everything here, but this is a rundown of how my relationship has been with him. I feel I deserve better, but I don't know why I can't move on.
Low
So
self-esteem.
help a sister.
Low self-esteem.
She doesn't
right
know
there.
why she can't move on. Isn't it love? Isn't it because of
Love, but she feels like
No,
Indiana.
she understands that she's playing the
she
alpha role.
deserves better.
She can't.
She understands that she's playing the alpha role.
And then she deserves better.
Yes.
So why is she not moving on?
She says
Because
she
she didn't
can't.
find anybody else.
No,
because
she the
once
fear
I
of-
found.
Yes, the fear
Once
of
I'm done
probably
with him,
nobody would love her.
and I
like,
found you, I'm
Really?
out.
That is it.
Charlie,
Wow.
long story.
Once I found I'm in love with him, I found you, I'm out. I mean,
So there was this time I was
So
talking to, I was talking to somebody and I was like, I was talking to my pastor. I was like, so what would make a lady still be with a guy who does?
Your pastor was a lady.
No, Bema. Like who does
Wrong
nothing?
person, I'll be
Like
done
who
with
does nothing for you? Like literally nothing on next year, but then you still cannot like leave that person. What's a small catcher me? Probably you're not getting attention from other men.
Okay.
Did you get it?
Okay. So
Probably
she hasn't
you don't
got
have
anyone
anybody
better.
in your life giving you all that attention.
But this is a bro guy, and he's not even giving the
Exactly
attention.
my
that
point. I was like, Beman on your shame on contributing. You literally beg him for the bare minimum, but he still cannot leave this person. And it was like, are you finding it difficult getting over somebody? And I'm like, yes. He was like, then meaning you're not getting, like, there's nobody in your life giving you the attention that you need.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Matel.
Do you get it?
Matel.
Because if there's someone out there hitting on the bat like, oh,
Matel.
yeah. Oh,
Start giving attention, please.
Full attention.
I'm shocked.
Lady Farah.
For where?
Oh, Montel's attention, they won't do anything.
Start giving
After the
attention.
time, but
Okay,
he
so-
didn't do anything. Montel is a darling boy. Montel is a darling boy.
Oh my God.
Yo, I'm at your junction. You need something. Should I get you fruits or something? So lovely. So lovely. Montel is a lover boy. God.
Oh my God.
Montel is not
Montel
in
is more than
that kind of
whiskey.
way. Not in that kind of way,
Listen,
but
I sit
Montel
them
is very
down.
thoughtful.
Listen, when I came, I realized it. Even when I was there, I realized it. So I sat down there and said, the two of you, tell me if you want it. Yeah. I can
Montel is very
make
thoughtful.
it.
Trust me.
And that's what you need.
Okay, it is
You need-
No, it's not like
need
that.
a
But
person.
then, Montel is
It's
that kind
enough
of.
of my son.
Montel is that kind of
enough of my
person.
son.
Leave me alone.
Okay,
Get me out of this podcast.
Okay.
Montel, the place is
Okay.
heated already.
Okay.
Montel, the place is heated already.
Okay,
So
Montel.
Let's finish the story. Let's finish the story.
Me advocate
Stop.
Tamano.
Let's
Stop
finish the
attacking
story.
our
Anything
Montel.
for him.
No,
So that
attacking
the
for me.
other girls out there.
No, let's finish the story. Because I'm hungry.
We finished.
So Montel,
Okay.
you being in her shoes. Montel, you being in her shoes. What should
Now she
she
knows
do?
she deserves better, and
she
then
be in the relationship? Should she still
she
try
needs
to
help.
win
Try
the guy
what?
over?
Win what?
Or she
Try
should
what?
just
Yeah,
go out of the
I
relationship?
asked them the same question. I said, you have your guy, he has his
His girl.
woman. If you want, before I leave, I can use my liquid to scatter your and I bring it together.
Charles.
There's a lot of liquid.
They said no. They said no.
No,
Yeah, I
I
said
have
no.
to decipher this no.
They said
It
no.
is
I
yes.
asked them, no, they didn't
In
ask
disguise.
guys. I asked them they said, because they were fighting over me, and one time she was in Montel's bathroom. And I was like, yo.
It's honey on the honey pot.
Yeah, I was like, yo, come on. And then the boys said no.
Whoa, you were fighting in Montel's back.
No. So let's have.
No.
Yes, they were no. It's true.
So we were fighting
My bad mouth. Okay.
Okay, Montel, just answer the question and let's wrap it up.
Yeah, me or with all my female friends, if you tell me and you ask me for advice, is that what tells you? To me, it's a no. Just end it.
When I told you, man, what did you tell me?
Yeah, your own. I can't advise for you because if I tell you to do something, when it stands the other way, you come to me and say, yeah. And girls don't even listen.
Like
when
what?
you advise them,
Like
they don't listen. They'll wait for
Like
Yeah,
what
for
it to
situation?
happen. Then they come and tell that what you said was true.
wrong.
But you didn't tell me
was
anything.
true.
So I don't want to feel that stupid.
But you didn't tell
So
me
you,
anything.
for you, so it means
Because
when
I
I'm saying
confided
it,
in you, you are my paddy, and I told you stuff like that.
But Montel was the
You
one.
guys are
Why
Which
were
one?
you dating?
My cousin like that.
Why?
Oh, no.
The cousins.
no, I just said give some time. That's all. Then, but to me, no, it's a no. Just
But I made my own decision, you know.
This year, just cut it off. Yeah.
Hey, I have
If
already.
if it's toxic,
I have
just
They were
already-
fighting like this, so I couldn't comprehend
This
it.
Montel's like I think we have to even like take it to another season, a whole season, break it down
If you
so
leave
that
it, they
we
will
digest
escalate it. They will
and
escalate
analyze.
They will escalate it and then yeah, so let's.
Okay, Lady
cut
Pepe,
that.
what do you think? What should she do? Should she still fight for the relationship, hoping that it would be well,
Yeah, no,
or
yeah,
she should
fine.
leave out? She should just leave
I
the
think it's
relationship, leave the guy, move
I
on
think it's a personal decision.
to her. I think
To
she can't
her.
make that particular decision. That's
No,
why
she
she
need-
brought it out.
No,
there.
The way,
Alright, so-
you know, the way,
they have their answers
yes,
already,
the
but
way
they
she's
want to see what
elaborate.
people
No,
will
but-
say.
No
To
matter what
me-
she says, she still knows what
No,
she wants
but
to do.
Then let's help her
To
out.
me, I think that relationship is over.
It's over.
From the
From the
beginning,
guys-
what's the guy?
The guy's point
what
of the guy is done.
The guy
Yeah,
showed
the lack of
and all
interest
the-
and everything.
Imagine the guy is
Anticipation.
actually done with a relationship.
So I
Yeah.
think to
She's
me,
in a
Because-
relationship alone.
Yeah, the fact
I think
that she
to me-
she
And
said
then you
she
see the
was
way- the
even
way she was
going
like-
outside and
The way she was like, she loves him so much, you know. The way she mentioned love, you know, advice we are going to be no, it will pass here.
I think
maybe.
it is. I
but
think
she
they
said
will
yeah, I think
pass
she's
here.
ready to take an advice.
Yeah, I
so
think to
let's
me
listen
it is
to Lady
like
Pepe.
it's like
She should just travel and
NDC.
let it. Or to Kwanya.
It's like
Let's
NDC.
But they
listen
change
to
of
Lady Pepe for now.
environment,
Let's
To me, I
let's
think
listen
it's
to Lady
like
Pepe.
NDC and MPP. When MPP promised us everything in 2016, and then now we all F up.
I don't know how I got here, but we
So
are here.
exactly. So to me, I think this girl should just move on,
Yeah.
Okay.
and then she really have a better years ahead of her.
Okay.
She's young. I don't really know her age,
Okay.
but I think she still have
But
a
regardless
chance.
of the
Okay.
age, she doesn't
Regardless of
deserve
the
to be in
age.
such
In
a
Exactly.
such a-
So
relationship.
to me, I
Okay.
think she should just
Yeah.
Okay.
end this relationship and just
Okay.
move on. Because if this guy is really serious, and if it means to be, hey, it will come out.
Hey, this one I don't wish for my enemy. This kind of relationship card. Hey.
I mean, things happen.
I'm
I mean,
even
we've
scared
seen
to
this.
even
I mean,
go
this,
to Lady Vera because it's like I already know her answer.
This guy. So
That's
tell me
not
if
it.
this guy
Changes.
changes after 10 years from talking from now,
Okay.
he's a vice president. What would you do?
Yeah, what
Exactly.
you do?
By then she would have been married or something.
It depends. So
yeah.
you should just
Yeah.
And the fact that he becomes a vice president doesn't mean he has changed.
I mean, if he's
everyone
a
is in
vice
for
president,
something.
Some people
listen. If he's
everyone
a
is in
vice,
for
if she
something.
goes back, then she's going for the
no,
money.
listen. If this guy
That's
is a
what I'm
vice,
saying, everyone is in for
listen,
something.
if this guy is a vice president and is even the worst, I will take him back because he's a vice president, so
You
that
get money.
I will get some
the
money.
second-
That's it.
That's real life. That is real life.
I'm very emotional, lucky. So
Okay.
I don't really like it when
Money
people
and-
mess with my
and
emotions.
Okay.
So
Emotions.
I like money too, of course. Hey,
Okay.
I need money to,
Yeah.
I'm okay.
But then-
I understand you like money
I love money
because
than
the
love.
way you were
Emotions-
giving us your father's scenario.
No, it's not about that.
Yeah.
But
It's
trust
about that.
me.
It's about that.
But see, as a man, you should have
We
something.
chopping money, love, or
No,
but
see, as a guy, you should have something. Like you should hold something.
like
we'll try and
right
hold
now.
something. We'll
Yes,
do well.
Charles, trust
All
me.
right,
Yes,
so
we'll do
right
well.
now-
and hold
A lady
something.
telling you are not my type, you know, Yesika.
Okay.
One time am I lying? If a lady tells you, oh no, please, you're not my type, you're not my spec. Probably if you don't have
No,
money.
all right. So
Won't say I catch a rich man, say you're not my type.
wait.
No, baby.
So wait.
No, wait, time,
So
sir.
now wait. So
Okay,
now,
so it's a wrap. It's a wrap.
If I tell
It's a
Montel
wrap.
it's not my type, what
a
does it mean?
wrap.
He doesn't have money.
No.
That's what I'm saying. I'm
No,
trying to
I
say
don't
that.
think so.
Listen,
No,
I'm
it's
trying to say
because
that.
of
Like
other
generally,
things.
who told to me she or Barbie? I say
He's not my type because we're not the same age. We're not.
that is there. That is there. That is there.
Excuse Marco.
But see, you see that this girl who's winning each hand like
Yeah.
but then she's telling you you're not her type.
You already
Who needs
made
car?
someone
How was the car?
that like on casa.
God.
On casa. And so we'll say on twice
You can't
on
be
on
together.
No, she shouldn't continue. Me, I
I'm
wouldn't
thinking about
advise.
going in the car.
It would be
I really
difficult,
wanted
but
to
she
go
should
with